mechanics. Let me just take a quick look. Nope, she had one. I don't know how she ended up with that many.
From the guarantee one from the death, right?
I think
Oh,
it
she
was a
got
death. I
five.
think it was beat 2.
We have
Oh, no,
in
she
B2 we're
ended-
going to get a heart
Yeah, I'm just
because we chose to get one rather than risking 4.
Yeah, I'm just checking. I'm just checking the run. She had 5 hearts before the Enrage on our run, which our best run. She was at 24%, and we also had Erica dead for 7 minutes. So
Okay, I'm back.
actually, probably closer to 10 to 11%, maybe, if we cut those mistakes out.
Weapons will surely do that.
Okay.
Yeah, and pots. Kais brought it up earlier that none of us potted, so. Or if people did pot, the vast majority of people didn't. Did I do a ready check? I did.
Oh.
I'm just back. Do one more. Make sure we're queuing into high end.
No, I'm putting some skill speed. Oh yeah, make sure it's like Savage, right? Like,
Oh man, these fights are easy now. I don't know what happened.
yeah, like we've been doing this fight for 12 minutes and it's still not dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still 715, so I'll be bringing up the rear. Do my best, but might be best to have me sack for the heart.
You can zone in, but I am still melding some skill speed.
Okay, sounds good.
I assume
It's-
in B2 you're having
We don't get to choose, right?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, we'll
we have
talk
to play it
about
by ear.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if it's, I assume you're having.
You
one
were
of
on
the
here last time,
people's-
Case.
No, I was not.
Okay, so because everything in B2 is random assignment, we don't know who the sack is until it happens.
Yeah, I was gonna say you just have one of the people with the stack markers just go up by themselves. I assume.
It's only going to be one stack marker.
I thought it was 2.
Oh
No,
well,
it's 2.
the 2 of them go together, but like one of you is going to go to 4. We did have a run. We did have a run last time we ran where both stacks were on the same one player. That's the ideal scenario.
Yeah. That is lucky, though. Spots. Are these markers like uptime markers on the corners? I've been trying to find
Yeah.
a set. They are sick.
The inside L lines up with the plus.
With the plus, so
you
like
can
this
just
is
stand
safe.
like inside the marker. Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, as long as
They
you're
are
on the
human
marker.
placed though.
As long as you're on the marker, you will be good.
All right, cool.
Should be.
Rams is our main tank to start, and then let's do clock spots real quick, and then we'll do our corner pairs. Everything's a stack, remember? Except in the heart phases. Then we'll have to figure shit out there.
Am I standing west right now? I should be.
Oh, we're standing around C.
I'll take Northwest, then.
Yeah, just stand around C.
Okay, I'm in my character menu right now.
You want the
Okay.
paladins in the corners then? Yeah, for spreads.
Yeah, Paladin's corners.
And then
Okay.
we need the
Well-
Broken Paladin. I'm sorry.
The spreads are stacks now. By the way,
Everything's a stack.
yeah, we pair up for everything. If it's 2 spreads, you could just take it with your 40%.
Correction, all the Venoms are stacks. You still have to try and do the other ones legit, right?
No, if it's beeline and in, we just stand on your partner. This should be meant for everything.
drop of Venom, splash of Venom are all.
Yep.
And then
they're all
even
fair.
in. Yep, and then
It was just you who was
stacks,
dodging your
right?
partner last time.
Well, yeah, Uni gets a free
In
middle
the
spot.
beat, we
Yeah,
were
yeah.
doing
Right.
we were doing everybody northwest, right?
Oh, right, for a full party stacks. Gotcha. Okay. You never played Dark Knight? Oh, that's easy now.
No,
Oh
I've also
yeah,
never.
that's
I've
the
been-
reason why we're giving her a heart, because then that player would give her a heart no matter what at the end anyways. So this way
Mhm.
there won't be an extra.
Yeah.
No. You never played Dark Knight before.
No.
It's not
I
bad.
played it. I played it in UCOB, so it doesn't count.
Just once you enter your delirium, do not press a combo GCD or it will revert your 3-part delirium, like your blood spiller.
Scarlet
It'll
stuff.
put it back to
Oh, so
That
you
is-
drop it. It's stupid. Like it's very niche. It's almost never going to be the case where you use it, but sometimes you might need to press your Siphon Strike for the mana, right?
Yeah.
Quick
Or
question.
like going into a burst. So yeah, you'll drop the Torque Cleaver.
Quick question. If
Uh-huh.
you use Disesteem, does that break it?
No.
Disesteem and Unmend do not break.
Okay.
This is Seam has
But
range on it?
but quiet. Yeah, it has
10
10 Yoms, and it's
That's
actually going to line up. So you know on beat 1 when we're doing all the towers, and then there's a chariot. It lines up with the chariot.
It's awesome. It's like one of the
Yeah,
best
it's
things.
very
ever.
awesome.
Yeah, I spent like
It,
30
it
minutes
also
for this
lines up on
practice filter.
M4. So you like, you know, when you do the spreads during Electrope Edge 1,
Mm-hmm.
it's sometimes it's pairs, sometimes it spreads. You could take the far tank spot because Disesteem's up there too. It's very nice, very puggers.
All right. Want to get some warm up pulls in?
Yeah, we're doing color buddies. Just looking at the stuff we have on the arena. Pretty much everything
Yeah,
else is
um,
autopilot.
Where's Case's Veil?
Yeah, I. Not sure.
One of your veils is the first pair spread, then the other veil's on the second pair spread, and then the other one's on the beat.
Okay.
I've been doing beat.
You've been doing beat veil? Alright.
Yeah.
Then
Okay, so
I'll just pre-full veil. Oh, actually, no, don't.
No,
pre-full it.
put it on the first
Put it on
first
the
stack
first
spread. Yeah, and then Case you'll be on the second stack spread.
okay.
Yeah, the raid wides aren't going to do anything at all.
What a raid was.
Velvet, everything is a pair.
Yep, everything's a pair.
Yep. For all intents and purposes, I am a Dark Knight whenever we make the Dark Knight call.
Oh, for busters? Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
Looks like it's buddies.
Yep. Splash per stack, right?
Yeah. Use your 40% on this when we go out. And your personal.
To your lovely queen.
Now it is actually pairs. And then this you could just use like your... You could use whatever else. But the people about to take the tank buster can pop whatever. Oh yeah, I think I was doing second reprisal. If that's right.
I just take damage.
Oh, we did not get. That's okay. That's fine. So this is this. Anytime that Buster's about to come out, it's going to be the Dark Knights taking it.
I'll give you a heads up. All of it.
Hope you're ready for me to steal your heart.
Cardinal. My rep. I'll enter. And enter.
Unity
And then if we
Ramza.
can,
I'll make you
Unity and Rems are under the boss, not taking any towers.
Paladin's Prio, a ranged tower, DC one. Rest of us
I
are
got
going to
north.
climb up to 3. I think we had one clip there, so we're all going up.
I can take this one, Jamie. We'll try to let the Paladin
There's one
fall if
south.
we can.
Yep, got it. I'm on it.
I'll take this north one as well, and then I'll be done.
If you're done, go middle.
Paladins may have to take
I
some
got this
close ones
guy.
now. That's fine.
We're all going to go northwest for the baits. For like towards 4, except for the stack players, they're going towards like 1-ish.
Get out, and then we're gonna meet near the 4 markers. That way we could bait the far hearts.
Stack
And then-
players just lead a little bit.
Yep. Stack players just dip off.
Should I use Veil here?
We're
Yeah, that's
chilling.
fine. And then they'll leave us. We're chilling here. And then I believe we're
Hearts are-
starting with enter.
Probably.
Yeah.
How'd you know that? I'm kidding.
It's the
Oh,
opposite.
because I've been
I
playing
know.
Monster Hunter.
Oh, okay, the pattern recognition is crazy.
Yeah. You ever fought an Anjanath? How about a Fulgur Anjanath?
Oh shit.
That's my. Oh,
Your
that's my.
wings?
That's
Your
my draft
wings?
box. Yeah,
Right.
right. A little bit. A little bit.
Okay, Robin,
Is everyone having a good time?
save me.
And now the Dark Knights take the boss.
The rest of us are gonna start south max melee for baiting, and then it's center
Yellow?
base.
Okay.
There you go.
I'm having so much fun.
We just wait for 3 or 4 and then move like normal.
Now we could join them. Max melee.
A is for brilliant.
Who's holding right now?
I am.
I think stance is
Help
off.
it.
Held it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That was a bad direction to go.
What do you mean? It was good.
Oh,
You only
everybody else
died,
went the
it's
good
fine.
way. Yeah.
Yeah, the other 7 of us were
Well-
chilling.
Good thing,
Alright.
good thing they died on the east side with B3's I complete mess.
Get him up. Helis, get him up.
What too much OC does to a motherfucker.
Everybody is starting max melee south.
Oh wait, no, we're doing yeah, we're doing.
Or are we doing it?
progression.
This? Yeah. And you're kind of fanned out a little bit. And we're gonna step towards the middle, and then you're gonna go clockwise if you're not the stack. Counterclockwise if you are the stack. Okay. If you're a 0 or a 1, you take it. Oh, Case, you would go off now? Yep.
Someone save Unity.
And
Or Unity.
oh, Unity, did you have cooldowns running?
Not enough.
Spread is spread.
Sides
Actual
and then spread.
This
Yeah,
is real
so
spread.
Actual spread.
Yep.
If you are, I forgot to also mention, if you are the stack player, you need to pop like what 40% or something, or you can in-bone.
Actual
Question
spread there.
about during the. So we do need to actually spread there. Okay.
Yeah.
We have
Yeah,
to
because of the
respect
heart
that.
allocation.
Okay.
Oh, I was muted. Yeah, not enough not enough cooldowns for me.
Did you get killed by a lot?
It was dot damage and then the AoE underneath them.
Okay. Did we have a veil we could put up there? Because we could probably
yeah, I
pop up
can.
2 things, right?
I could have definitely put more on it. I for sure.
We also have
could've
a
put
shake.
Yeah.
I think shake and veil is probably enough.
I
Yeah.
will use my veil there. Future.
Yeah. Honestly, if we shake veil and everybody uses their own personal, we're already taking dot damage, right? So it's like,
Okay, so for people, oh shit, I'm a mechanic. Here we are starting clock spots, and then you're just going out roughly where your colors are.
yeah, because of the random allocation.
And then once you're out, you're just gonna go middle, get out of the way, and then try and spread out the rest of them. Because it's gonna be
Like at this
difficult.
point here, we can kind of do like our quadrants, like our color corners or whatever, and then
Save
fix the
Ramza.
stack best we
This
can.
is just eyes.
Watch it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the boss after this.
You can take it now. My stance is off.
Yeah, take it now.
The shake just to get some HP.
Delightful battle this is.
Doesn't
this is
matter
just
what
a
this
spread.
is. Is it?
Yep.
Well,
spread.
I don't have cooldowns, so yes.
Oh, okay. Oh,
For
the
the
real-
Dark Knights, it has to be a spread, right? Because
Yeah.
we'll have just taken the Buster. Honestly, at that point too, if we're clean, like we could probably take the disengagement from the Paladins and be fine.
One needs wings. One's can simply make them.
That's true. Oh, wow.
with
Elfically
99
divine.
totems.
You should make a little text macro for that.
I'm
Oh,
going with
who's
the-
doing
Blind
our?
unlocked.
Somebody's doing our marking, right? Yeah, there we go.
Unity is, yeah.
Red.
So the
Boy.
marking here is numbers, and then what is it? 1, 2, 3, and ignore 1 is the 4.
Yeah.
Yes. Now we're doing color baits.
Honeycombs are the short timers.
I can.
Hello.
Yeah, we're just going out on the number for that.
Oh, we're doing on the number.
Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
makes
that's
sense.
all right.
That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I mean we have numbers, then why not, right?
Yeah, that was the part I wanted some help on. Boy, if you could mark the longs, I'll mark the shorts.
Yes, I will. I did say I was gonna do that.
The funny thing there
Longs,
is, technically, you can take your own tower
Yeah.
because it's not going to kill a tank.
Yeah. Which set are you using? Are you using attacks?
Yeah, I'm using attacks for shorts. If you could use
Okay, so I'll
bind and
use
ignore
binds
for
and
long.
ignore. Okay.
Target to ignore 1 is 4. Would get the tower near 4.
Yes, 4
Okay.
long. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, the purple.
Cool.
That was good. That was a good pull.
Yeah.
7.5 minutes.
I don't think I've ever winged it harder than that. Holy crap. Sorry, can we go over what we're doing for beat 2 again, please?
Loose spread.
So
Optometrist.
have you done suppression as a non-tank in
Yeah.
Wu?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just going to do suppression south, and as you step towards the middle, when we come out north, you'll go to the right or clockwise if you're not the stack. If you are the stack, you're going to go counterclockwise and pop mitigation and get stunned.
Okay, so we're just walking straight through middle and then splitting.
Yeah, but stutter step your AoE so that we don't like cut people off.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. And then if you get the spread marker, you're just gonna fuck off best you can. It's possible to get targeted by everything.
Yeah. Let's chill.
And then if you have a 0, you're gonna take a tower. If there's no zeros, the ones will have to just YOLO it. It's not too bad though.
What about for pheromones 2? Sorry, I was trying to take in all that.
Start in your general quadrant, like the 1, 2, 3, 4 marker, but inside, and then just take the safe spot near you and kind of YOLO it and adjust.
Okay, so let's use eyes. Got it.
Yeah, we're just doing start with everyone like roughly clock spots. You know how it is, like hug your intercard a little bit. Go out. If you and your buddy both, like if me and Unity are in 3, we both have it. I'm probably gonna go towards C. He's gonna go towards D. Right. Once people start getting filtered out, they'll go into the middle of the arena, and then it's just kind of up to the other people. Like if you see you and your buddy haven't taken it yet, then obviously you guys have a higher chance of taking it together afterwards, right?
Yeah, so you just
kinda
start spreading
spread
from
out.
each other.
Yeah, that's it.
And then we're YOLOing the stacks. It's you probably only need 2 people in it, honestly, as a tank.
We just lived with 2 people in both of them that
Yeah.
last pool. So
Yeah.
Yep. Didn't even really need cooldowns for that.
And then who's got the shake and the veil for beat 2?
I've got Veil for beat 2. Dice does.
Okay, the timing is going to have to be after we step into the middle, so that the dot doesn't eat the shield.
Okay.
it'll probably be after the rotate. Actually, we go north.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
Once you split it, you'll hit it there.
That's true.
I did. I misdid my mitt. I was on the very first set of stack spreads. It's okay.
And do we always spread during beat 2 for the stack spread stuff? Just to be
We
safe?
have to, yeah. The spread, like let's say we stack, the spreads will just give us 2 hearts instead of 1 each. It doesn't work nicely. The pair ones will allocate hearts, and we're kind of rolling the dice on that.
So it's kind of YOLO right now, but
You're taking every Buster, Velvet. Every single Buster is going to be Dark Knight Buster. I am a Dark Knight for all intents and purposes. Yep.
But we're not holding the boss in between them, right?
No,
No.
well, we might
Yeah,
hold
we
it for a
need
little bit, and then somebody will
Yeah.
take it off of us after.
Okay.
you guys just have the most readily available mitigation after a lot of scenarios. So just
Yeah.
TBN. So it's just
Yes,
Dark Knight.
TBN. My favorite button that I have right now.
yeah, Ren's big TBN.
The Blackest Heart of Grundum Night is honestly a truly impressive button.
Let's put on a
That's true.
show for the audience.
Part of Batman. This will be my rep coming up. I'm just going to use it early because we have extra Giga overtime.
To your lovely queen.
I didn't see it. It's probably stacked,
It's
right?
dropped. It's dropped.
It drops, yeah.
It's always stacked.
Roll the die. It's always stacks here.
Yeah, this one's always stacked.
Splat! And we pop our 40% just because we, would have to remember this.
You could
Somebody's
somebody's
rep.
up here.
Gotcha. Oh,
How many people just used rep?
I did.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, well, let's restart that. Did you guys had your Thrilland Rampart running there, right? If you didn't, you
I did
should.
not. I did not.
nope.
40% on the first RP and then the rest of the mid on the next one.
Yeah, we had it on the first one.
Yeah.
Just don't double your short with the 40. That's what almost killed me last poll.
Except for me.
Yeah. Yeah, if you have to, you have to.
Yeah.
Oh wait, are we not
I
spreading
just I
that?
have to do it for con.
Are we not spreading?
No,
that
we're not spreading.
spread?
Nope.
We're not spreading at all.
Nope.
Okay.
You're popping your big mitt for the first one, and then the rest of your mitt for the other one.
Robin and I just pretend like we were doing it normally.
Let's put on
Yeah.
a
Also,
fight.
was the veil up?
It was.
Okay. I was not looking. Yeah. So the first veil and shake can already be up in the R. My rep. Who's third rep? Assign it now.
I'll get it.
Okay.
I got it.
You can pop your 40% now. Next veil and shake can go out.
Failed out.
Give me a Rampart.
Rampart now if you're taking the Buster soon.
I'm gonna see how.
Yep. I should have just looked into that.
You actually could, but towards the end, don't.
Well,
That one was
for the stack spread, you Dark Mind that, and then you did the Buster from her as physical. If that helps.
Out.
Didn't need Ramza.
We actually cannot complete the mechanic
I'll make you
without getting
mine.
hearts.
Yeah,
If we want, do we want to keep going? Like B2 is gonna be a wash.
yeah. Yeah, we could just
Okay.
reset. I think what we're doing. The Okay.
Did your Rampart last long enough for the Buster?
Yeah, it lasted long enough. It's just I had used TPN on the previous thing, so I wasn't sure how much damage double stack did.
Okay.
So I overmit that and didn't have enough going into Buster. It's okay.
If I think if you TBN right as the Tempest Twist cast ends, it should come back up.
Yeah.
But honestly, all you have to do we can stack them up because we have shields. You take 0 from the first hit, you don't get the poison resistance. So that's why the second hit is like not a lot of damage. It's still gonna do like half your HP, but it's fine. I use Dark Mind Oblation, and then the Rampart's running. Basically, both Oblation stacks are there, right? The one for that RP, and then the next one for You could also reverse, I guess. You could reverse. You could do Rampart first, and then Shadow Wall for the second part into the Buster, because you're taking the Buster.
I don't think Shadow Wall will last into the Buster.
That's probably
Number
true.
5-ish seconds on.
It might. I think. I think my static sometimes will throw Reprisal on second stack and it covers. I mean, it's worth a shot.
It should work. Yeah, it should work because Reprisal covers, and that's 15. I mean, at worst, it doesn't work. You try it again, right?
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
I think I was doing Shadow when I was on Dark Knight last week.
I was using Shadow Wall second, so I would just have a bit of HP remaining.
Yeah, because it gives you the 50%.
Yep.
Let's give it a try.
Yeah, I would Dark Mind Oblation the first, and I would kind of Rampart the rest.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, Dark Mind carries. It's not very good in like standard composition, but in this fight, but it's pretty good otherwise. Dude, it feels so foreign to be in here, doesn't it? We were gone for a while.
Slash for stacks. Drop for duos and splash for stacks.
Next rep.
Double up on that.
Oh yeah, I still have 10 seconds on it right now.
Well, I need to be a
And
I need
then-
help.
You're fine. I'll
6.
help
Okay, yeah, your Shadow Wall is 100% gonna last. I have 6 seconds left on Greater Nebula. You just wait until you run out to pop it.
I'm saving.
Unfortunately, we can't do
normally I was I was shaking here, but like before this, but the passive range on ticks are honestly better.
So the shakes for the stack spreads are like better right now.
Ram's a unity.
Ooh, I got it.
I got hit by that? God damn it.
Did you
You
get
got
hit
it
by
too?
one?
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I got hit by one. Yeah.
One of us is gonna go to 4.
Just have Jamie go to 4 to start.
Jamie,
The
you're
3
on.
dot.
Jamie, you're on Paladin. How did you get hit?
Jamie, just take that first one.
I'll take the first one, yeah.
And I'll take this one.
There's
There's
a
a paladin on west,
I got it. Don't worry.
and then a paladin northwest.
going for it.
South.
I got Seth too.
Somebody take
Take the
northeast.
close one if you want.
Take the
Okay,
star,
good. Rams
actually.
got it.
I can't take that
I'm
one.
northwest.
Help it.
Don't worry.
I'll just join the stack. Doesn't hurt.
Outs.
Yep.
Stack does doesn't do much damage.
Nope.
Shit. I don't think it does any damage. It does like
It does a
damage.
tiny bit of damage. It's enough that 2 healers can take it, honestly.
Yeah.
My rep.
More space hearts going around backside. The rest of us can chill.
Much
Alright,
hurts.
want to revoke it?
So I
It'll
press.
be-
You can vote now.
Because this is gonna
It's
be
a
way
rep.
wide. Auto.
Outs. And
Yeah.
Rep.
We're good on aggro.
then I can get wings.
Do you have shake here, Ramsa?
Nope. 18 seconds.
I didn't use mine at all during that phase, so. I was
I
just
probably
like,
should have
eyeballing
used
it.
Veil.
I had a DV up already.
Okay.
No, because like there's no damage in that phase other than the ticking dot, but it hangs, so sucks though.
Yeah. Well, and we're gonna need the next one soon for
Sort of B2.
stacks 1, 2, 3, 4.
We could just go clockwise.
Don't be too hasty with them.
God, this is a god pattern. Holy
That chance is
shit.
also off anytime you want to take it. Anytime.
Right now. Oh, what a
I
good
have wings for
pattern.
beat 2.
My rep.
So remember we're doing love suppression.
That is what it is. Save your personals because you're gonna need them soon.
Remember if you have the stack, it's something. It is
It's
technically
spread,
a-
so we will all have to. We could just spread proper later. Okay, max melee.
Assigned paladins are the outs.
Who's my
Yep.
obedient little bee?
You can pop the veil and shake now. Pop your personal now.
Ones and zeros and towers, right?
Oh boy.
Cased in Ken. Cased in Ken.
I'm getting cut off a little bit.
Everything
Perfect.
worked. That was good.
Woo!
She has 3, which isn't good.
Yeah, the
but
2
that's
stacks.
Okay. It's because the
Or
one
is-
from earlier, yeah. This is gonna be spread, so do a
Spread.
true spread how you would normally go, so the balance out. Good. Awesome.
Okay.
My rep.
Your support means the world to me, everyone.
And then she's gonna stock a mechanic that we can pair up if we want, but we don't have to.
Pairs should be paired though for the damage down. Clock spots though for alarm pheromone too. And then use eyes.
It will be
I have rep
paired.
for the autos.
Who needs help?
Everyone's chilling.
She doesn't auto during this.
Oh, no, I thought she autos during this.
This is
Sick
very,
on it.
very deadly.
Remember to be on the diamond.
And then when
I'll
you come
go
in, go
over.
middle. When you come in, go middle. And make sure you're dropping them on the triangles outside when you go out. If you're... Did you already do it, Jamie?
Yeah, I'm done, I'm done.
Yeah, yeah. Just under the boss, so people can see who's next.
After final set, we go back
Take
to clock
a-
spots. Go
take
back to your
aggro.
clock spots.
This may stain
And then just
the
eyeball spread here. And then between the two sides. Okay, good.
Aggro.
I use Veil to hook up.
I'm not moving.
I'll take it for a bit.
Stance.
It was so funny because I was like, wait, Jamie doesn't have aggro right now.
It is
Nice.
pairs. It is pairs.
Was that with Veil and Shake? It was Veil and Shake.
No, Shake was up.
Or mine
Shake
might
was
have been
up.
eaten. My Veil might have been
Shake
eaten
came
by
up
an auto.
after, right? You don't have Shake there, right, Ramza?
No,
Yeah, just
like
like that.
40-ish
shake.
seconds.
Alright, I'll
What'd
shake
you use it on?
before. I have it up there.
P2?
I can just use it. I
Okay,
can just
yeah,
use
yeah,
it.
please.
Going into the stack, I guess.
If you see a honeycomb dead, which is mine, you will have to avoid me.
Oh, I see the last one.
If you need to be safe, go to 3. Like if you're supposed to be in the middle, go to like Charlie out at the wall.
I don't know where I'm supposed to be going.
Nope.
Oh, Jamie's not marked
Yeah,
at
that's
all.
fine.
Not marked at all.
Yeah.
I think you were the
There was
honeycomb, maybe.
No good spot to go.
Well, if everybody goes to the numbers that's supposed to be there, you can use the letters. They don't get hit. They don't get overlapped.
Oh, true. Yeah. Hmm.
Oh, that was good though.
Yeah, that was good.
But they're not marked. Jamie. Okay.
3 chain.
Yeah, for
I
change.
guess I was supposed to be through that, yeah.
It is honestly hard to see those numbers though, with the hearts.
Yeah, you have to
Yes, zoom in.
camera down or zoom in.
Okay.
Like if you just go like camera face
Dude, why
straight
don't-
down, you'll see it.
Are we being dumb about that?
Probably.
Well,
Just ha-
don't we only need the honeycombs to be marked? Remember what I said earlier? You could take your own tower. Why don't you just have the honeycombs marked and they take their own tower? And then when we do our next RP, you mark the next 4 people 1 through 4. And then you're not scrambling. You just use the same one macro, and then the same person could do both sets, right?
I think it's
Fair
just
points.
doing it. But yeah. I mean, if you want to do it mid mech, then sure. And then recognize mid mech.
Well, if you're standing in the middle for a tower, you're actually no longer a tower, right? Because you're just if you go out for your number, you're taking your tower. So when you're in the middle, you can mark.
I mean, you could soft assign what
Yeah.
tower you take to go what corner and just do it eyeball, right?
That's true.
Very similar to how you would do 10 strike, right?
Yeah, because if our choke point right now is the marker, so that we should change it. Because it's like 4 or 5 times now that we're missing like a marker or 2.
Yeah, that's a fair
It's
point.
the-
Let's try that then. So I'll just mark the shorts as 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you take your own tower, and then I'll clear the marks, and then mark the other 4 as 1, 2, 3, 4.
I mean, you could just have the people in the middle do a 10 strike spread, and then just
Yeah,
that's how
we
they
could do that.
it.
We could do that.
And you just don't mark the second set.
So you're saying like, let's say C is the middle, and it's like Velvet Unity, Poi, and Rin, so we're all in the middle right now
Yeah.
of the C marker, and then like we each kind of claim an intercardinal because we can
Yeah.
offstand a little bit and be fine, and then
Yeah,
like
it's not bad.
we now know that we're that tower after.
Yeah.
That
I
looks
think that's fine.
good to me. Yeah.
Okay. And then we all just take our own tower, but you need your personal cooldown for it.
Okay.
When you say taking your own tower, you're doing the defamation and then taking your tower?
Yes.
Yep, you have a magic
Defamation,
wand, but
gap
tanks can
close,
live.
And then yeah.
Okay.
Because after that, as far as what mitigation's being used for is like nothing. Because we're gonna take that, and then after beat 3 is just the one last tank buster, which is whatever. And
that's
then our
invuln.
plan, our plan for the invuln is and the enrage is we're all gonna stack middle and hit invuln, and we're just gonna pop all 4 of them at once.
Yeah.
So
That actually works.
Do we want to do it
It does. I
close?
tested it.
Do we want to do it close to the AoE so that we don't like have the
What do you mean?
cover
the
AoE.
Dark Knights? Yeah, like we don't have the Dark Knights heal themselves up and then take the AoE damage.
No, just wait until after the AoE goes off. Or you mean like the first hit? No, that doesn't matter. The Dark Knights aren't gonna die because they're just gonna press Shadow Vigil, right? It's only one of them.
If
You're gonna press Shadow
anything-
Vigil and heal for half your HP, and then your other 2 GCDs will heal you.
Yeah, I
We
mean,
just
if
wait for the
anything,
opening AoE, right?
Take the opening AoE, all just run center.
Take the opening AoE, all run center. Yeah, and then you got
Yeah, that's
10
fine.
seconds to heal.
Yeah. And the only people that are actually going to be in trouble maybe are the Gunbreakers, which you're not, right?
Eh,
No.
I doubt it.
No, because
I doubt it.
we can Greater Nebula out of it, and we get the 20% heal from the 20% max HP.
Okay. Yeah, that's a plan. So clock spots, wait for first AoE, invuln everyone center, and then pop all 4 of them.
And we have 200% uptime on Reprisal there, so we should hopefully.
I don't know about that.
Just
Will we
4
hit
tanks have 100%
57%?
uptime. We can't hit 57%. Crazy,
mean,
no?
We're getting closer to our goal of
Closer to our
60.
goal.
60.
60. Actually insane what you're saying. Potions, by the way. Make sure we're checking our checks, right?
Alright,
Yeah.
potion.
This is a 0 430 930 burst, by the way. So you delay your 2 to 430, so it's a potion. Because the fight's like 10:02.
Yeah, we don't get blast first.
Yeah.
I think this is a stack.
Well,
Always
maybe.
a stack.
Maybe it's a stack.
Potentially.
I think this might be a stack. Maybe.
That's a revolutionary
I'm
suggestion.
turning on my stance. I'm actually just Voking now. Greater Nebula. Hog.
You're ready for me to steal your heart.
Ramsey, you haven't really needed any help in this phase, right?
Yeah, it turns out the weapon gives me a lot of more extra healing. It's nice.
You're also getting extra Corundum and Aurora.
Rin
to see it.
and Robin.
Oh, I think I actually took one. That's fine. I can take an extra one. It's fine. We just can't have any
No
more.
extras from here. Yeah.
Rin
Everyone
and
else will go to
Robin
3.
are our pluses.
Damn. 55K.
So you're just gonna go middle, Robin.
Go under the boss right now.
Okay.
Yep, you're not taking any towers.
I'll let you get that.
Oh,
point.
and then I take the stack.
Yeah. It assigns to the lowest person and it equally distributes the hearts. In case
weird.
anybody did
It
not know
assigns
that.
to the lowest person. Cool.
Yep. And it won't put either of us at 4. It's really
Yeah.
nice.
You guys are busy.
I got the far one.
I have this one up here.
I need a tower in the south.
373. Okay.
Oh, but
You go, boy.
Robin did need to take one.
Yeah, that was the. Yeah, I did.
Sorry, I should have gone and taken it. I didn't even- I didn't use my brain there. You are the
Hands
stack.
up.
Might need a little bit of help.
Outer.
Thanks.
Invoking
Aggro?
now. Alright.
Is everyone having a
You can
good
vote too,
time?
Robin, and then we're good for the buster. Hog us.
The rest of us are on Pheromone 1 prod. Wait, the 2 tanks are.
Yeah, we're not on that prod point, sorry.
Yeah, you guys have one more mechanic to do.
Aren't you?
The next 1 minute is being held. Well, 2 minutes. You guys are holding it. We're at 3:30 right now.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Gone up to A and 4 side. Bring it out a bit.
Yeah, you guys went Giga kind of what happened here.
Yeah, it's a bit mad.
Why didn't you guys just go up to A?
Oh lord. That was scary.
Great pattern for me.
Yeah, I was chilling,
Yeah, okay,
but
buddy.
y'all were running.
Practice our bit here, and then we'll just
You do not have a shake here.
Mine's
I have divine veil.
Depression.
Who's my obedient little
mine's in 10. It'll
baby?
be up.
Rin's taking a tower.
I'm gonna take
Please
the
move
other
out of the
tower.
way, Ken. Please move. Oh, you can't.
I can't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Great. And then in case you would have been the other one because you're 0.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was so funny. I'm like, why aren't you moving? And then I watched you doing a little dance. And then if that's drop love, we're just all stacking in the center of the arena.
That is
On that
super
particular
cursed to
one.
do a 430 under though.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's a giga window. I already had to learn it when I was parsing Enrages.
Well, the issue is from the stack, I just get screwed.
That's true.
No hard feelings if I kill you?
Alright, we're almost out. I want to take out the invuln here.
Careful now. This is very, very deadly.
If you get marked with the second stack, or if you are the only person on the last stack, then you need to.
Invulnerability.
I tried to share. I'm sorry.
Yeah, don't do that. It's not worth it.
Yeah. Notice that.
I guess.
This may sting a little.
Plus just coming on Jamie and Rin.
I have clemency. Can I get off of me?
Ooh, what a delightful battle this
I
is.
don't have veil
This is a
for
proper splash.
Splash, not that much damage.
splash.
We could run back. Okay. Unless you want to try out the.
If you want to try the
hit.
4.
Yeah, let's try that.
Just getting started.
Like obviously there's gonna be dead bodies, but
The safe side is
mark
forward side.
mark just those 4 the best you can, and then the other 4 will kind of claim.
This would be spread.
So even right now, so see how we're ready to do our mechanic like this? Add our color, and we could all be split into 2s, right?
Yeah. You could figure it out while you're
Just a
doing
can
it.
figure it
marker
out
with a
this
non-marker
early.
player makes a pair
Yeah.
for that corner.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go.
And then if you want to check your mitt,
Guys, why are you at 2 as 1?
This is the third time I've seen this, to be fair. With how we're doing it.
that's okay. Your number is your number.
Okay. I'll try to keep that in mind better. Sorry, I am so used to just sticking to like to the clock spot stuff.
Like where you already are on the button. Yeah, yeah.
Right. It's weird.
So we're just arbitrarily assigning the shorts 1 through 4 with a macro, and then whatever number you get is where you're going.
If the numbers are hard to read, we could just do marker with non-marker and just ignore what the actual number is. Right?
That is
'Cause
true.
I think the
don't
hard
mind
part
that.
is just recognizing that you need to be in a pair with a corner, right? Like that's the hard part. It's not necessarily which corner you're going to. So like Rin said, where we have like an hour and a half at the beginning of the fight to organize. If Unity just marks 4 people that are short, don't even care what the number is. Just go to a marker, and that's your color marker, right?
That actually enables this. Yeah, the way we were doing it before, you could not do that. Well, I guess you could, but it would have been messy.
Yeah.
But this way makes it very simple. I like
Yeah.
it.
And then if you're a non-marked player, you're just looking for a marked player to pair up with. It's basically turns it into self-marking.
Oh, you know what it is?
D6.
It's one of the dot
Yeah, exactly.
strats. Yeah.
Likewise,
That's
we could
cool.
do a conga line. If you don't want to mark anybody, we could do a conga line.
Conga's hard because we don't have anything above us. It's just like your timer, and then we're stepping forward and back. And if somebody's late or not, you might. I don't know.
Yeah. But I think that will probably just be the least amount of friction because people can see if they're marked, but the hearts are above where the number is, and that's the hard part of reading it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Okay.
So
If everyone else is good with that too.
we're just gonna kind of do 10 strike where whoever gets to the corner first kind of claims
Yeah,
it.
if, as soon as you see a marker above your head, go to a number that's not claimed by someone. Doesn't matter what the number above your head is. Just go to a number that's not
Okay.
claimed by another player with a marker. The
Okay.
other 4 players, after that they're settled, just go to same thing. Go to a spot that doesn't have a pair, and then just that's your corner, right?
Okay.
Yeah, and you'll have time during the inner or outer mechanic to like
Fix. Yeah.
figure it out.
Yeah.
Just gotta start get myself in that mindset.
Yeah, just it's perma adjust the game, right? Doing that, we also have our pairs set up at the beginning. We don't have to do the gap close for tower if we don't want to. If we think that might be a case of random people dying.
Oh, it did less than half my HP.
Yeah, I also didn't even notice it when I went back in.
It was giga
But-
easy. Was that poison pop?
Okay.
No, poison pop hits, and then the tower is 87k. That's
Yeah,
really
okay.
easy.
Okay. Cool. Just have like Rampart running. We should all have it at that point.
I had nothing running for what it's worth
I had
because I had used my personal because we were a little recovery mode. So yeah, just your personal is enough.
I just used Bloodwetting and it felt like it was normal. So
Yep.
when I took both of them.
Because our personals are stronger than ramparts.
Yeah. Yep, roughly 28%.
Let's put on a lovely show for the audience.
Oh my god, plus heals.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I think this is buddies.
Ooh,
I'm gonna go
good
to
call.
limb and say it's a stack.
Maybe a
call.
stack.
I'm also gonna vote now because like. Wow. Oh, that was clean.
Holy
It actually
shit,
picked
Ramza.
like the buddies.
You got crit? Oh no, you took the auto after. Okay.
Shouldn't have. Didn't have aggro. Velvet and I had aggro. So I don't know.
Oh wait, no, that was a spread. That was the pair. I don't know what happened to the Ramza. Oh well.
The internet, I think.
The economy's in shambles.
Yeah.
It did be.
You're taking multiple spreads in this economy?
Gotta pay the bills somehow.
That's true.
Unity and Poi, we need to take one between us.
Cardinals.
I'll take.
Did anybody take stacks?
Nope. We're good.
I'll make you mine.
Let the zeros take first.
Yo, Gunbreakers.
Case you got the one that's far on the west?
Yep. I got
Okay,
it.
and then Poi, you
I'm
got this one,
centering.
and I got this one.
I've got the one in the south as well. Can just stay up.
I can get east.
Can get that one. I got the one
Okay,
here on the west
okay,
side.
go
then.
get the far one. I'll get this one.
This entire fight's a Mario Party.
Finish!
And then one at north, one at north.
I can take it.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
Alright,
It's fine.
Got it.
Yeah.
Out.
We're all good.
Getting meat by
Sorry, I
four.
should have said something.
Well, we were having people that are finished go middle, and there's
Yeah,
one
like
left.
directly under the boss. That way you're done and nobody. It doesn't look like you're taking one.
Figure out the area.
Ugh, that's terrible timing to have to sneeze.
Bless you.
Thank you. It's a good thing the boss doesn't move here.
Yeah, right. That's true. Just kind of looks like it.
I vote.
How the fuck?
Don't even question it.
Christ.
Bud Light, my rat.
Is everyone having a good time?
I've got wings.
You must simply make them.
I forgot to
That one was,
potion it open. It's a potion now.
I'm having so much fun.
And then I'm gonna Evoke now and hold some autos with some cooldowns running.
You're gonna get my
B is
stacks
for
out.
brilliant.
You still want me to count?
Yeah, if you wanna.
Okay, 1, 2, 3,
B.
4.
He's good. Not over there. Yeah, I guess so.
Just dodge the center line.
Rip.
Take off the
I
red.
thought you were just saying there's a B.
Oh, no, he was easy dodge.
Oh, when you said B, yeah, me too. It's like, yeah, we know. There's
Holding
many.
Hey, holding your
Holding
pot.
Holding
Holding 2
everything.
minutes, man.
Just getting
Yeah, for 30. Make sure you're holding your personal for upcoming and suppression spread. Spread. So just paladins go far if it's like the corners.
Oh, it's true spread.
It has to be.
obedient little baby.
Right.
Personals. If you have zeros.
South.
I got
Unity go middle.
Look out. Oh, I can't.
Boy, you gotta watch out. You don't take a tower because you were gonna be a 1.
Right. Oh, right. I see.
Spread.
True spread, paladins far.
Good
Good
job.
job. Yeah. You get it now, right?
Your support.
Because the way we changed the strat now, we have people that will actually be zeros.
Right. So we can
Do
cover
it properly. Yeah. It'll be a little YOLO on, like, use eyes on which one you're taking.
block spots.
No hard feelings if I kill you.
You can also use sprint on this if you want, like when it's your turn.
About
You don't need it for anything else, I don't think.
Eyes.
This is
And then when you come back in, get directly under the boss.
Rest of us continue like spreading out in the middle. Make it easier for everyone else.
Let's mean Unity next.
We can go back to our clock spots. And then use eyes
Then
for
we fix
stacks.
the... Yeah.
this may sting a little.
You don't have to 4 and 4 it. Like this is stress.
Yeah.
Aggro. Help Renzo.
Give him more! Who's gonna carry the boats? Oh,
Uh-oh.
what happened to that guy?
No auto.
You stacked anyways without the aggro, I think, right?
I think that's what happened. No, I voted and I'm like, oh, there's a muster, and then I realized that the muster had already snapshot.
I see.
Or to get really lucky. Oh my god.
We gotta true spread that if we don't have people up with mid.
Alright, that's we'll just right up then.
Like I didn't see the Veil and Shake again. I think.
I veiled.
Did you Veil early and it got hit by the bus?
No, I
early on?
veiled during the line. No autos got rid of it.
Okay. Okay.
Any rep
I
on
took.
them?
Repped out.
Anybody? Thank you.
Try the mark strat.
Yeah, I think there just has to be a true spread then. I took 250k.
We have a Deafy in the middle, just an FYI.
Who was Ramses' buddy? Who is now not Ramses' buddy?
Me, Unity.
Okay. So yeah, you would be taking the tower 3 here, right?
Yes.
Okay. Wait, were you a short timer or a long timer?
I was
You were a
long
long
timer.
timer?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I would have been.
You're a short timer.
I died to the first defamation because I was being cheeky and trying to dodge a dead body.
I see.
Your support means the world to me, everyone.
30% right now?
Well, yeah. Like 30, like
It's on
31.
me,
We're
I was
gonna
gonna-
we're gonna get the 1 stack no matter what.
Alright, can't roll it.
To a
Yep.
bloody pulp.
I got you, Ramza. Oh. Huh?
I've got no mid. Like, I cannot take that.
How'd I die to
Alright.
that?
Did you cover me?
You're not supposed to. We're dead.
Nobody steals the
Oh,
sure.
spotlight from
6
me.
hearts. That'll do it.
Wait, why don't you have Mitt right now? Where'd you use it?
Like I
Only
just
personals
used it.
during beat 2, right? Oh, I'm sorry, beat 3. Only personals there that we have Mitt here.
I use it for the spread/stack thing out of habit.
Wasn't that like over 2 minutes ago? Should have been.
At the end?
Yeah, bio real quick.
Like right before the end of beat 3.
Well, we'd only need the Valen Shake, right? I think. You can't pair that up. You can't pair that up in beat. So just raw is like enough.
Okay.
Well,
How
I mean,
bad
unless
is
we want to roll the
stinging
dice on drop,
spread?
but we cannot roll the dice on spread.
Oh, I see. I was on full HP when I took that tank buster. So I got overkilled by 27,000.
Yeah.
Even with my paladin shields, apparently.
But did you block it?
No, I did not block it.
That Buster,
Actually, no,
Do
I
you
did
have
block
Guardian?
it. Bulwark was up.
dude,
Question?
Guardian is OP on the Buster. Well, but not like you're gonna take it.
I think I pre-hit Guardian for the chip damage autos, and I just didn't heal myself.
Oh
back
yeah,
up.
yeah, and it ate the shield.
Yeah, the shields.
What's the
Rin,
point?
so on beat 2,
Yeah.
with the body hearting, was that like at D? And that was why you were like, I have to go around them because they were stunned with the AoE?
For you
No. 'Cause
or the
you-
pull
you-
that I? Yeah, they got hearted half in the tower.
Do you want to try?
I
Because
mean,
the
if they
towers
can
are always
make it into the
card-
tower,
What?
were you gonna say they sack into the tower?
No, because I think that's probably too much damage because they don't have.
It is a lot
Because
of
they're gonna get-
damage.
I was gonna say we could, because we're all starting. Instead of us going out like due north, we could go out towards 4, right? Because the towers are always cardinal, intercardinal, and everyone's just going
Sure.
like 1 dodge, 2 dodge. So that would put instead of putting the stack on, the stacks procking on Delta would put it on 3, which would allow the DNC towers to be open
That is true.
and just like
I
offset.
was,
a
I was
little
also
bit.
thinking of when you just said that, they actually will not accumulate a new 1 heart because they'll have the debuff that isn't 4 hearts at all, right?
Yeah. Right.
But that's kind of a crapshoot.
If they wanted to take the tower. mean?
Yeah, because it guarantees the towers are at best case they don't get a heart at all. At worst case they go to 1 from 0, which is great because that makes
Yeah.
it to zeros in the tower. Yeah, we could do that. We can go to 3 and then, or sorry, go to 4 and then.
I mean, if that's
end
the
up at 3.
case, I mean, if we don't want to feel like invulning at the end, you could try and have them react to the towers now. Is there enough time to do that and just have both of them take the
Yeah.
towers?
I don't
I-
think so.
Feel like the stack went off around the same time the tower spawn.
Around the
Yeah.
same time they spawn. Okay.
Yeah. Yes, it is. It's physical.
Well, I mean, regardless, you could have them spread like A and D, and then one of them always grabs a tower. You could always do that too, if we want to try and eliminate hearts there.
Have them both go out to AD.
Yeah, and then invuln. But I don't. That kind of.
Uh,
I guess it
then
depends on if we
it
want to do the
guarantees are
end
going
right.
to 2
What's up?
instead of its guarantees are going to 2 instead of just 1, right?
What do you mean? Because
Hearts.
they're going to. So like if because they take their solo stack and then they go to 4 anyways, right? Like you don't have to stack the stacks because they'll give 4 hearts regardless. So if the stacks are separated and you put 1 at A and 1 at D, then they're also going to grab a tower.
No, that's not true.
While maxed heart it, no?
Because of the random heart allocation, it's giving 4, right?
Right.
But if they start with 0, aren't they good? Didn't we have a poll where somebody did not get the extra heart?
Well, they would just go to 4 now.
I thought we had a poll where somebody went to 3.
There might have been someone. I mean,
we
it's-
had a pull that we came out of that mechanic with only 1 heart.
right.
I think what happened there
Just cannot remember the
is the
condition.
stack. So the stack clipped another tank. Like a zero, like another 0 heart went with the stack, and that person ended up just not getting 4 hearts.
Yeah, the stacks are always 4 hearts per most people.
Yeah.
Because if our goal is, I mean, if we say okay, will, I mean, because on average we're leaving with 2 hearts, right? But
Yeah.
the biggest concern is drop at the end, right? Drop of love.
Yeah.
Because it's RNG crapshoot, right?
Yep.
If we could eliminate less people from going to 2, which would just be not taking towers, then that's a higher chance of people not having 2 at the end, right?
Yeah, but yeah. So far we've had people with 0s available to take towers.
Right. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I guess we could keep whichever you want to do is comfortable. Sorry.
You're good. I mean, what we're
But I think
doing
if we're still getting 0s, then that's gonna work. We just have to make them disciplined to actually take the towers.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
But if it
Yeah,
doesn't
what we're
work, then
doing
we
is
can stack them.
I forgot that we're also just saying that we're giving up 4 hearts anyways because of the stacks, so we have 0s available. Okay, yeah, that's fine. But we should probably, at the very least, go to like 4 instead of A, and then do our clockwise, counterclockwise from there.
Yeah, I agree. So we start fanned out at 2 instead of C.
Well, I mean, we can still. I mean, because we're going middle, right? So we can still do our normal fan out, unless everyone just like wants to converge to a point.
Sure.
So instead of just going to A, we'll fan starting at 4. I mean, we'll make 4 our north for that mechanic. Everyone chill with that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We're gonna need a recap. Sorry.
Recap? Yeah, you're good. Like 2 pulls ago, Rin had an issue where one of the players that was stunned from the stack was like half in the tower.
Yeah.
Because when they rotate counterclockwise, they're still dropping puddles, and they end up around D when it goes off, right?
Yeah, I think it was Ken was
So-
like mostly in the tower.
Yeah.
So if we rotate everything 45 degrees, then they should end at 3 instead of D, which makes it such that the D and C towers will be open.
Okay, that makes sense.
That's all. Cool. Everything else was pretty chill, just fringe mistakes, I guess, on that pull.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, a little spooky aggro stuff, and then we had some snowball.
I'm really still timelining this fight on tank. Like, I know roughly where the busters are, it's just I don't have it, like, internalized yet.
That's fine. Like after every, we could just take aggro basically after every beat.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah. Because once she
I think
locks in for
these-
mechanic, like she's not doing anything.
I think the only exception is beat 2 has it at the end of the intermission. Like
Yeah,
after
but we
beat
could-
2,
we
it's
could
at
still
the end,
hold.
But you have time. Yeah, because
Once we started the alarm pheromones, I voked, and I
Yeah,
just
yeah, yeah.
held.
Oh, did she not auto during alarm pheromones?
No.
Nope.
Nope. That's why we can have aggro super early.
That would be very mean if she did.
Aw, dude.
I don't know.
She
I'm
walked
just
with
always,
you too.
I'm always
Yeah.
under the assumption that unless the boss is doing a tank buster or in the animation of another thing, it's probably just gonna auto.
That would normally be true. However, in this fight, she's signing autographs between mechanics.
True.
Yeah. Look at her. I mean, come on. You know? For being a bee, she sure looks like a wasp, no?
Yeah, I agree.
It wasp her all along. Or like a hornet.
Have you noticed that the plushies on the other side have like little?
Yes, a honey bear, a calcabina. I have a tonbiri,
I shouldn't have pointed it.
a chocobee. I put a lot of work into this actually. I called this out like in Prague. I was like, oh my god.
It's like a stack to me.
Looks like a stack to us.
To your lovely queen.
What about this one?
I think it might be stuck.
I think you
Just
should
hunch.
vote.
Really?
Okay. We can take aggro now.
Was that a true spread? Is that why no one took damage?
It worked out.
Sometimes it's just like that.
Let's cancel off.
Ready for me to steal your heart.
Ram's a poi, +1 between the two of you. I'll do it, Ram.
Can the challenger resist the irresistible? I know I can't.
If that sacrament is not the most
I'll make you mine.
awkward telegraph.
2 of
I
the
will
paladins
heal-
is starting with 2 hearts.
I got this one. Okay, Jamie's got it. But there's
I
one
got
south
it. It's
here.
my quadrant. I got it.
You can take the unity.
I got so.
Yeah, the paladins are kind of screwed.
Now just have people go out.
I got the least amount of gear, so I'm fine with like going out if I need to.
Yeah.
Shit, I always forget.
Alright, you have time to move around.
Yeah, plenty of time. Like, people stress about beginning in one place, but it only matters where you end.
Yeah, most of the hearts don't matter until after they stop spawning.
Evoked. Oh, let's let that go too.
We have not seen drops in this phase yet. And like
Why?
the hard phases.
Why are you jinxing that?
Well, it's bound to happen. I mean, you know,
Yeah, drop's fine.
it's just we haven't practiced it, so
You just stack all center, right?
or 4. If it's out pattern, right? If it's a twist, we go to 4.
True, yeah.
Yeah.
Stack.
What's this? Honeybee has
1,
changed her routine.
2, 3, 4.
What is this?
You just wait and go to
This
the
is
middle.
a perfectly
Yeah,
reasonable.
this is fine. This is really good, actually.
Oh, not good.
It's chill.
Just don't die. Okay.
Because the first one was direct in the middle, it was good. But we're all alive.
2 minute.
Just 3
Holding.
DDs.
holding this 2 minute. Remember, we could do the normal fan out here, but we are going to 4 after, not alpha 4. There's a true spread at the end.
Who's my obedient little bee?
Four.
Delta.
Give a regen. You got it. Actually, I'm good.
It is a true spread. True spread.
It's, your,
Veil?
it's going to be your quadrants and out with the paladins going far. My reprisal. Awesome job.
Your support means the world to me,
Wings.
everyone.
Yeah, I guess it's just I just have to potion after. We can take aggro now. On the boat.
No hard feelings if I kill you.
Drop later. So we'll need like will we have a veil and a shake for that?
Missionary there too. If we have
This
it.
is very, very deadly.
center after you guys come back in.
My veil will not be up for that.
Oh,
What the hell?
okay.
Good adjust, Ramsey.
Block spots.
Block spots.
That was really good.
This may sting a little.
My rep.
I do have shake here.
Anyone have veil?
I have veil.
We don't need it now. We'll need it.
Oh, I'll use it as
It is
soon as I enter.
pairs. It is
We need it for
pairs.
this. For this.
Okay.
Using it early means it gets eaten by the buster. So now I'm
Yeah.
I'm weak.
I'll veil again.
Oh.
Hang on. There you go. Veil's back up.
Or if you got a
Pairs.
personal for me,
I gave you.
Where are you? Here.
My shit.
I have my rampart.
Good.
Okay, sick. We got really lucky.
All right, so this is gonna be markers. Just go out to.
You
it's
you
hug
could
your ship.
start in your general intercardinal.
I guess if you're long, just start your normal quadrant.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm short. I'm going to.
Spreads later, and we must spread.
Oh no, I'm going to one. I'm rotating to one.
Outer.
Outer stage.
Okay.
I rep.
We're having the deformations grab tower still.
Yes.
Going to your numbers, not the floor markers. Numbers.
Deformations get your
Grab
towers. This will be a spread, and it is a true spread.
Spread, true spread.
True spread. Find your
I have
clock
veil.
True clock spots. True clock spots.
Who's rep?
I have it.
Your support means the world to me.
Tanks. The tank busters.
Aggro.
I have aggro now. So let's get aggro too.
If anyone has shareables, for
Can you
them,
do
give it.
personals? Yeah, give us
Yeah.
personals if you can, please.
I got velvet.
I've got
I'll give
three.
you a veil.
Ramsey, get ready to grab it after the buster. Rest of us are going clock spots.
Yeah, grab the
Clock
boss. Everyone clock
spots.
spots max melee.
Remember, we're gonna wait for the first AoE. Invulns, and then walk in.
Is there a shake available soon?
Yes, I have one right now.
Okay, use it now.
Invulns. Now.
Invuln and go
Invulns.
middle now.
Middle.
Go.
All right.
That's all of them.
That's all of
Heal
them.
everyone up.
Help. Yep.
I'm gonna
Watch
vote.
Velvet.
Prize
Rep
out.
it. My rep.
10 seconds for my res. You're using whatever you have available for survival at this point.
Yep. Give me. Well, heal yourselves first if you have spare mit.
This is fine. Watch this.
Whatever. So.
And I guess have personals for everything else. It's fine. Potions should be up too, right? If you guys didn't already use them.
Yeah, I messed up though.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
First one
My
down.
rep. I think it's like what? 30 seconds to kill.
About 30 seconds now.
I
To
need a
kill.
little bit of help.
I'm full HP. If you
Oh.
like, hand it off
All
to
right,
me.
that works.
That should be enough.
Everybody has
Cool.
used the last potion, right?
Yep,
My
potions
last
up.
one, but,
Yeah, I was
I
just a
know that
little.
might not be timed well, but that's okay.
yeah.
Curtains for you.
Sheer heart attack.
No, it's timed well. It's gonna expire for this
Honestly,
attack.
this is good.
This is really good. 9%.
How many people not BIS? 3?
Yeah.
9.8%.
That tank invuln has to be party finder standard.
That is crazy, OP. We literally just stood there and did nothing for a minute.
Okay, to be honest now, we never actually hard confirmed that. I was not sure it would work,
We,
but I
we did,
doubled down on it. We
we did
had
hard
somebody
confirm it.
we had somebody
did,
invuln like
yeah.
one,
They
but
were
we
gonna
didn't have
give 2
multiple detonations.
We had 2.
Did
that
we?
one pull with yeah, with a paladin though.
Okay,
so
sick.
I did it with the
It was Paladin
Valani.
Dark Knight. I was alive for that
Yeah.
on Dark Knight. We tested it.
Yeah, and
Okay,
then one of
sick.
them went up to like a body at the wall and did it. That was good.
9%.
Yeah, let's take a look at that log.
I
Yeah,
messed up
I
several
only
points.
Yeah, I only potted twice. That's my bad.
My last pot was delayed because my second pot got off.
I did ask.
Yeah.
Even if it's not in a burst, you still press the third one anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I got my third one off. It's just
Yeah.
didn't get all of it off.
Okay, if you do not have a weapon in this group, X in chat. Okay.
Like
I was top
I'm
DPS
level,
and I messed up so much. We
I
can
am
definitely get a
I'm
lot on
level
that.
715, so like I'm the lowest of the group. I wasn't
Yeah.
expecting to be in tonight, but we needed.
Yeah, I mean, you're here to help, so
Yeah.
I appreciate it. I'm just running some numbers, is all.
Yeah, you're just full crafted with legs, and then you're mostly crafted with Zeralja pieces. Okay. That's two people not bis, so we're probably missing like I almost want to say 2k damage from Cased, right? Maybe.
Heist was missing
was like
almost 3k. 3k damage. Yeah, the paladins are
It's
actually doing
3k
really
from
well.
him to me. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The paladins. Jamie also did well. So the about 2.5k from Heist.
I am also technically melded for full debt right now because I
Yeah.
was parsing with a full raid comp.
Oh, Bard goes hard.
Lucky.
Yeah. Well, I mean, even still, my damage was pretty close to direct hit melds, right? You're running
Yeah.
direct hit
Yeah.
right now, Unity?
I messed up a little.
Well, that's
Maybe
all
not a
right.
little.
Did you make any like egregious rotation errors?
Yeah.
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 I need to optimize.
I missed
still,
the
that's-
full no mercy window because I delayed too much.
Okay, not that bad. I just accidentally broke my
How much HP does she have?
blade combo early.
She's like 81 mil, right?
Huh?
84
sure.
mil. Her total
Maybe.
HP pool is 84 mil. So we need to make.
Oh. I'm like, who are you talking about that has 84 million gil? Like, are you buying something? No. Talk about
I
it.
have 84 health. Because we did 77 mil there, 77.2, so 78. So we're about 6 mil short. Heist would have made up 2. Robin probably would have made up another 1 out of the 6 mil we're missing. So we do need a little bit more Opti and cleanup, but I mean, probably
Yeah.
within range if things go our way.
We do, if we need it, we do have some, like, I don't know if you know Amelia Yuki, but they are Bis Dark Knight willing to come in.
Mm-hmm. If you want to add them to the server, I mean, I appreciate anyone that joins the server, so it's open.
Yeah, I'll
invite.
add them.
Yeah. I do not worry about me taking anything personally. If you need me to step out, get someone in with more gear.
I mean, I'm happy to just do whatever we're doing, mathing or whatever.
I mean, yeah, I mean, we did that. That was
Like,
our
that was
first time
really
getting the
fucking
Enrage
good.
to 8. Yeah, I mean, that was perfect. We did everything right, aside from I think we had a few DDs.
Yeah,
And-
I got.
we had
clipped.
3 DDs during a 1 minute window. Well, technically it was the 30-second window before the 1 minute.
Yeah, I got clipped. So 3 DDs during alarm 1.
Ramzo, are you holding to the 430 pot?
He BRB bio.
Oh, bioed.
I
What are timings
broke
again?
up.
0, 430, 930. So you delay your 4 to 430.
Yeah.
And then also Dark
what
Knight
I was-
delays the 9 to 930 for Salted Earth. Your Salted Earth's on cooldown until the 9, then you hold for 930.
Okay.
So what I was doing as a 1 minute job, I think
You
the
just use your
paladins
30,
probably
right?
should do it too. Is just do 9, just do 0, 5, 930.
Oh, Ramza
because
did
the
not hold.
Yeah, because we have that chance that you actually get the stack right, and then
Yeah,
your 1
you
minute
can do
gets
0,
blown.
5. Yeah, if you have a 2 minute though, you gotta wait.
Right. Yeah.
Well,
wait
I
for a
guess
2
you don't.
I mean, you could do the hold at the 9 instead of the 430, right? Actually, no, because then you miss the pot.
No, you miss
No,
pot.
you
if you
can.
do that.
No, you can do that because you hold your pot 30 seconds at the end to the 930.
What was the actual enrage time?
It is
10:06.
exactly
10:13. Oh, 10:06, yeah.
10:06 when you get stunned. Yeah,
10:06. Okay.
correct.
Man,
Yeah, we-
It might be better to roll ones and then just hold your 2 to the 5 minute so that you don't have the RNG of getting picked to get fucked.
Okay,
yeah, I was
so
thinking about that too.
I did roll ones. I did 0, 5, 9, 30 putt, and it kind of
I
worked.
did as well. Yeah, I did as well. Because we don't have raid buffs. Like if we had raid buffs, obviously we would do what Rin's saying, right? We'd go to
Yeah.
4:30.
The
But
people that get
Well,
stunned
it's
during
it's
B2.
Dark Knights that care the most, which we only have
because
one,
of
but
the salt.
because of the salted earth.
Yeah.
No, it's anybody that has a 90.
Triple IR.
There does exist cursed tech for us. But then we have 30 seconds, and I think that fucks us over in B2, so I think that's
Yeah, whoever's getting
negative.
stunned during B2 kind of gets fucked during pots.
Honestly,
Yeah.
it wasn't that bad.
No, it was pretty good.
No, I mean I got stunned. It wasn't that bad. I just potioned after.
Okay.
I saw that I got picked, and I just waited.
Yeah, I might might pot the 0-5 and then hold my 9-minute for 9:30.
There's a non-standard comp that has warriors in it. What?
There's an also has paladins in it.
Oh, just
Yeah,
3
further
tanks.
than you were expecting. What?
Enrage?
What?
this
We got
fight?
to rage last time.
clean and rage is I think what she
Okay.
means. Getting
Okay.
there
Yeah,
clean.
we basically got there last time.
Oh, yeah, I
for
did.
damage. No, we knew we were going to be that close on damage too.
Yeah.
We were
I-
21% with 6 stacks before with a death at 3 minutes into the fight.
I also
No, if Erica didn't die, it was 15%, but she also had 5 stacks, so actually would have been
Yeah, we were like 9% a couple
11.
weeks ago,
yeah.
more or less, because people weren't using 3 potions either.
Yeah, I took a look at it, Jamie. Like what the hell? Huh. For instance. Yeah. I mean we could leave it there if we think it's out of range right now, which it probably is. We can wait for Echo and just do it. You can move to do 3 if you want to sauce that a bit.
Wait for Echo. You mean Biss? I definitely think this is
Biss.
obtainable in Biss.
Oh, Biss. Yeah, Biss.
It is. We do not need to wait for Echo.
Yeah. Biss and cleanup. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I can definitely do better on paladin, not get a damage down.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'd screwed up.
Okay, let me take a look at the
Good
log
amount.
real quick.
But
Yep.
like my second damage down was during alarms too. I got clipped by one of the lines, I think.
Yeah.
Forget why I was kind of trying to adjust it last second.
It's because there was the north one that was firing off first, and then either left or right was going second. So instead of just people just waiting north, I think went off to the side, and then that was where the Fubar went. Or at least I heard somebody go, "Whoa, whoa, whoa."
That was Ramza.
Mm.
Yeah, what happened to
That was a
Rambo?
Ramza moment for
So
sure.
you got a damage down
Oh.
twice.
Yeah, I did. I got
Okay.
hit by one of the alarm pheromone ones, and then
Yeah.
during 2, I was adjusting, and I think I over adjusted, so I got clipped by one of the lines again.
Was it for the stacks?
No, it wasn't
No,
for
no,
this.
it was going
or-
out for the poison puddle.
Oh, for the actual
at the
going out.
end.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah,
just need
it
to
gets a
watch
little
myself
tricky.
better. Yeah, that's just mean I need to use my eyes better.
16.7 times 8. 133.6. What did I pin the DPS check on this at?
I think it's like
138.7.
138.
Yeah.
133.6 if everyone was doing Ken's level damage.
I mean,
I
Ken had a
guess,
pretty lucky crit run, I think. 60% of your confeteers?
I messed up. Ooh, shit! Can I have that on an actual?
Yeah,
run?
you had a 30% D hit on your Blade of Valor.
What
Or
the
sorry, Blade of
fuck?
Honor.
All
It doesn't
right.
matter. It doesn't matter if you fuck up your rotation with those numbers. You're good.
Yeah.
True.
Is that him? Is that Lappin Gino?
Yeah, it's him, dude. All right. Do a ready check and hang out in M3 for a bit. Do some fresh
I'm
stuff
me,
in there.
he says.
I'll
Oh, no,
blow
he isn't.
you.
Him.
Smithereens, right?
How much does a quad lariat hit for?
Okay, but are we doing the? I mean, we're doing spread.
Wait, were you more
for
interested in
everything.
3 or 4?
Oh, we could do 4 if you
I
want.
feel like 4 had more to figure out.
Yeah, because 3
didn't
is
it?
just gonna be spread for every mechanic, huh?
We already
Um,
know 3, I think.
Yeah.
Three's gonna be funny
Yeah. Okay. All right, we'll do 4.
because we're gonna have to do the vengeance tech.
Also,
ploy.
the lariats
Are
are
you ready?
fine because non-tanks can take them solo with submit.
Yeah, we found that out with our black
Oh,
mage
week
this
one.
week.
Yeah, we figured it out in Prague.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, our black mage took lariat by themselves.
7k health left. It was great.
It doesn't even do like. I mean, you tanks take it solo, and it's like a less than like what people take on the spread stuff. So
Yeah.
like the DPS take on the spread, it just does not do damage.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we can kind of bullshit our way through 3, especially
I'm pretty
mitigation
sure
wise.
tanks can eat most of the
Oh, hi, Suda.
proximity jump.
Teehee.
Yeah,
Yeah, we can.
we do it already.
Proximity jump is an option.
Yeah, we
I
do it
wonder-
already. in Regular
Go
comp.
to Q4. You good, Rin? On that ready check?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
sorry.
okay. Yeah, you just okay.
I can
Gotcha.
see Fuse Field be kind of a point of like just having to figure out how we're healing. that.
Yeah.
Fuse field, we're not going to take as much damage.
Call
Like,
it
No,
when
no,
you stand
no.
Rosie, it's simple.
No,
Fuse
figuring out
down.
like who's got
It'll be the
stuff.
same. It'll be the same strat that we did for
Just clockwise it. What?
alarm. We'll just mark the 4 shorts, and then that's
Yeah.
that. That's it.
Why am I the only person with a non-DMV portrait?
Because you're the
What do you
only
mean?
one without a weapon.
My DMV portrait's part of my lore.
Oh, because I was remelding.
Yeah.
Come do the
Are you
walk.
saying you don't have a license?
Apparently, I'm not licensed to
Alright,
tank here.
We very did this towards the end of a raid session the other night.
Here, I'll move them out just a tiny bit more. Just see. Wait, put those back. What? Yeah, keep those. Keep those.
Yeah, we could do the other ones. Eyeball, whatever.
You just stand. It's just you're eking a tiny bit more east-west, and you're on the hitbox, and it's fine.
Just
People are
for
starting to do this in
shot?
regular comps now.
Yeah.
I posted a raid plan of this, and it's like within the triangles.
Yeah,
you just
that's what
it's this right here.
So like here.
Like this bolt on the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you don't have to be there. You don't have to be that far out.
Well, it makes 1 and 2 a lot safer.
I mean, you can. It literally doesn't matter. I mean, I was standing on the bolt, like this in like regular comp, and not killing people.
Be on the.
If you stand directly on the bolt, do you think you could get one person east-west as well, or no?
Yes, I think you might be able to, but we would have to math it. But with paladins, it kinda doesn't matter. But there's a chance that it's no paladins eligible, right?
Yeah, true.
True.
Just this bolt, right? Or this bolt. Technically, both of them work. This bolt
There is-
technically safer.
I kind of want to math one thing. I kind of want to do a. What markers aren't we using? Oh, there should be a 3.
3, 4.
We could try this. Just one side has to slightly eke because of the lines are not
Oh, the
flush
side.
with the middle. Yeah.
Like if we use the in bolts.
Like if you
Or-
wanted to math them, we could test it right now.
We
Honestly,
should. Yeah, we should. It's only applicable to the in pattern, but that's half the pulls, right? And we'll probably be fishing for it anyways. So
The.
What?
I'm thinking ahead in the fight, and I'm wondering how.
Don't think ahead.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're
I
not-
know. I know. Bad habit. Bad habit.
Yep. We learned that in T, and we're still learning it.
NT still.
Okay, so, does every non-paladin have their prio letter?
Same as last fight. Yeah.
Yep. Well, it's technically inverted, right? Same as last fight, but it's now the paladins who would be on the numbers here on the
Yeah,
cardinals.
so just color flip it.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm on 2.
What's up, buddy?
Yeah, and then you'll flex to B if you have to. Like, and
Okay.
it'll hopefully work out well. Otherwise, we might have to like drawing board it.
If it's in first, though, do I just go all the way south?
Paladins.
Oh,
are
wait.
out, yeah.
If it's in first, yeah, you can go all the way south or north if it's a paladin up there too. Like Ken can go
The
north.
player at Delta, can you max melee towards the center more so that, because Unity's not on Paladin, we can probably fit all three of us on the side. Right.
Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, it's fine. Dark Knights will take the first.
First in.
Yeah. We'll take the first
Are we
in.
doing static order or static fates?
No. So, well, they're the same thing. People don't think about it this way, but it is the same thing, and here's why. If the tanks are always baiting close, no matter what it is on the first two sets, and the healers are always baiting far in the first two sets, and the DPS are like a mid-range, it's going to bait, right? It's going to do it correctly.
Yeah.
So you just think of it like that twice, and then you think of it the other way twice.
No, she's wondering if we want to do fixed order, like some people will always take them in the same order, or we'll do it
Yes,
based
and it's
on-
like I'm saying, it's the same thing. If you assume that you're always the first two baits, Ramza, and you're always close for the first two baits, and you ignore whether it's close or far, you will get a vuln at some point, right? You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, people don't think about it that way, but that is logistically how that strat came to be. But like for example, Robin, you and I could just bait close for the first two, no matter what, and then I don't know, Ken and Keist can always bait far for the first two, no matter what.
Yep, that works.
Yep.
And then for the last four, Unity is fake Paladin, right? So it's
Yeah.
Jamie and Unity bait far for the last two, and Ramza and Poi bait close for the last two.
Right, Ramza Poi close last two. Okay.
Yeah.
So I can think
Which
of it
puts
like
the-
out center.
Oh my god.
Are you
Yes,
good?
you can. That thing is the size of my entire thumb. Sorry.
Cockroach?
That
Yep.
spider?
No, I have severe arachnophobia.
Oh, spider.
Oh, dude, same.
It is on my lamp,
Oh,
like the one behind my monitor.
oh, is it like? Can you see it against the shade?
And now it's on the wall, and it's the color of my wall.
Oh, wait,
Out of sight, out of mind.
Out of
No.
sight, out of mind. We're just gonna play the game. Sorry, I didn't mean to freak out. I just there's a reason. It's an irrational fear.
Get a box and whack it.
I have a friend who, when we
Don't
were
leave it
trying-
there. You're just gonna worry the entire time. Just get a box and whack it.
I can't do it.
I think you should burn the
While
house
we're in
down.
the pull, I will ignore the shit out of it.
When,
Actually, no, I can't. You're right. Hold on.
when we were going
Yeah,
to go
exactly.
clear my
It's a
friend
real,
and
it's a
top,
real witch hunt right now.
when we were going to go clear my friend and top, someone else in the party had a big cockroach come up during the P6 transition. And there's video footage somewhere of me going, "It's all right. It's more afraid of you than you are of it."
Meanwhile, I'm just thinking of that stupid spider meme image of, remember that time you threw a shoe at me at the wall and I disappeared behind your bed somewhere?
Surprise, bitch.
So do I.
Man, I feel bad for people who had arachnophobia for P10. I know at least 2 people who just stopped doing that raid tier
Ooh.
because they could not do that fight.
The thing
How-
about
I
P10's
think
design,
mine is pretty bad.
the thing about P10's design, right, is like I have like mild arachnophobia, right? Like I find spiders really interesting, but P10 is disgusting looking. Like that thing is so gross to look at.
But it's not spider disgusting. It's
Yeah, it's a
giant
different-
building.
By the way,
Different kind of gross.
we did clear the poll that my friend was freaking out about the cockroach. It was very, very entertaining.
It's gonna be a hell of a clear video.
Oh, my
It
buddy's
w- it
cleared for a
was.
bomber.
Hell
them.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
A
Okay,
house
but- okay.
centipede?
Okay,
Is
but
that
what's
different
what's
from
the
normal one?
funniest reason you've had a wipe?
Cat jumped on keyboard.
Like me personally, or like a group I've been in wiped.
Either. This is
I've had a
story
cat
time.
hit the power button mid raid. That one was fun.
Yeah, I had that happen in the middle of Heaven's Fall.
Oh no.
My Astro is completely like blanks out. I'm like, oh god, what happens? Cat hit the power button.
Actually, let me see if I can find it. I have a
I mean,
video
the
of
funniest
during
frames was
DSR.
the Clear for Velvet here, where the Gunbreaker said they were gonna, shit themselves, and then jumped off the arena.
Oh, that was great.
That was great.
Mal.
Mal.
You're
Jesus.
getting ready to pull. All of a sudden, they just jump off, and we're
While
like,
we're-
"Huh? Something happened?" They're just
While
like, "I
we're,
gotta shit
um,
myself so bad."
While we're waiting for the spider to be taken care of,
Rin's
the-
exterminator arc.
yeah, the first issue that we're gonna run into, if we want to try and think about,
Electro 1.
not Electro 1, it's going to be
Electro
setting up the
2?
pairs and positions correctly for the second half of Witch Hunt 1, right, when we go to the sides and stuff. Because 4 players are going to get marked randomly, right? So
Yeah.
so in patterns, I mean, all of it's going to be difficult because we kind of have to eyeball who has what.
Yeah.
And
Well, like we can. Do we want to move the markers? Here, I'll save them real quick.
I think it's a pretty big problem because it's a fast reaction, and we don't really have a good way to determine who's getting what. We can maybe do self markers. That might be our best bet, in my opinion. But
Like, because we'll have our partners with our paladins, and then we'll just kind of have to figure it out from there. Like, it's gonna be a bit of trial and error for real. I am curious how a few mechanics work out with 8 tanks,
oh, for sure.
but I think they can kind of just be fixed with forcing paladins to take to invuln the tethers.
The tethers.
Yeah.
And that shouldn't be an issue. Are you talking about the tethers? Oh, in P2.
Yeah, mustard bomb. Because if there's
Yeah,
a
that's
chance that they take the explosion and the tether damage at the same time, if they don't invuln, they'll just die.
The tether
So
and the explosion damage.
yeah, because you know how non-tanks take the random AoE
Oh, yeah,
that gives them a fire vuln. So I think we'll have to.
That's true.
I think we'll have to
I didn't even
force
think about
invuln that.
That is the forced invuln because they could just get marked by both and die instantly.
Yeah, so we'll have to like 4 and 4 it.
How about yeah?
Could just do partners again.
Yeah, we can force whoever we want to take those. So we just have to plan it.
Is everyone
So that'll
good?
be easy.
Before we get to that phase though, because
Yeah.
everything in phase 1 should operate pretty to the book.
No.
It's always spread on EE2,
No.
EE1.
Yeah,
EE2
this will be a
will-
bit weird.
EE2 will be weird because of how we have to figure out how we're
Flex
going to
everyone,
spread.
left, right
yeah.
sides. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Um,
don't think that's going to be too bad since we have a lot of time while it's sending out the things to figure out where we're gonna.
So like
What-
force people to pre-position towards where they're going.
No, not even that. I think what you can do is we have enough time from when the mechanic starts to when when it actually starts firing lasers to separate like shorts north, long south, right?
Mm.
And then you really only care about like what the 3 people next to you have. And then you could essentially do a left right spread there to call out left right.
I mean, like while in the safe spot, the longs can just kind of.
No. I mean, like talking
Oh.
like at the very
Hi.
beginning when you get the debuffs.
Hello.
Like
It is gone forever.
poor
Grats.
guy.
Did you put it outside?
No, not poor guy. The web broke and it's somewhere behind my computer, and I'm wishing to believe that it just left.
Oh,
Yeah, but I have canned air and I sprayed it on my desk and it didn't come out from under my keyboard, so it's in a better place.
Okay.
Also, I apologize for my terseness when I was like, it's the same thing earlier. I was just having a panic attack from the spider.
You're fine.
You're
Fine.
Okay, so what did we do? Where are we at?
I don't know.
Well, we were
Okay.
talking about bullshit for about 5 minutes, and
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
then so nothing.
Yeah. We were talking about what we're gonna do for Witch Hunt 1, like before the
The
thing we're
lineup.
talking about.
Spot, yeah.
Yeah.
Because checking who has what is hard off rip, and it's a fast react, right? From position 1 to position 2.
We sprint.
Sprint will help. Yeah.
Do we
I
want to have
think-
Paladin's flex as much as possible?
What's the worst situation?
Well, it's not that it's that, like, say we're at the walls, right? Say we're at like
Sure.
west side, east wall,
Like
west
just
wall.
turn the camera right now, so it's like this. Like this is the east wall, I guess.
Yeah, and then
Like this is north.
yeah, and then this is where the players.
So like
are
the
from
4
west
people
wall.
are 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so give us a scenario.
So like
Like
everyone go to your
all 4 of these
marker.
people get hit or something.
Yeah, like all 4 people on like number side gets hit. Like what's our what?
Oh, I,
mean-
guess I'm B in this situation,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Uh,
Keist yourself,
yes.
right? So you'd be a 4.
So
Okay.
I'd have to go all the way up to 4.
So, well, this is how we'll begin, and then these 4 people get hit.
Yeah.
This
So
is easy. No?
where's
Don't
so
I
how do
come
we-
out? Well, I guess Jamie can flex. Like the
Right.
people on the outside would flex. So,
so like I guess
or
like,
is it easier for the people on the
who-
inside to flex?
Well, I think this one our pairings are simple because you're trying to pair it with someone that doesn't have a marker above their head, right?
Yeah.
So in this case, you just pair with the person across from you when you move in, and then you just kind of figure it out, right?
Okay, let's say
Uh,
it's
Well, you have to make a vertical. You have to make a horizontal pair, right? Go back.
Yes.
Like in this situation, Jamie and Ken have to flex, right, with each other.
Yeah, so
Because you need to have it so that way I can go like this and Ken can go in, or the other way
Alright, so you're-
around.
Yeah.
So it has to be a horizontal flex.
So, and in the south side, Unity
Yeah,
would move
Kais-
over.
yeah, Kais,
Yeah,
Unity.
Kais
flex.
employed or Kais employed
No,
to
no.
flex.
No, Unity and Keist would flex. Wait, who's marked?
Unity and
Unity
Poi.
and Keist would flex. You two would flex.
yeah.
But we still have Poi up there.
That's fine. Look, because
But you
now
want to- you
now
need to
what
have a
happens?
pairing Of,
So like let's have Jamie and Ken flex with each other real quick. Okay, so now that the flex has happened, whether it's in or out, it can be solved, right?
because you solve your quadrant, right?
Okay.
So
So you just solve with the person in front of you.
okay, so if we're doing it with this set of logic, then our new worst,
More
worst would
more
be-
conditions. There should be. Well, it'll be this, right?
Yeah, doubles on one. Yeah, that's our next worst.
That's easy.
So everyone just
So
slides
just have the
up.
middle
No,
people.
no,
A middle
Ken and
swap.
Jamie don't swap.
Middle-
Ken and,
no,
Ken and Jamie
no,
don't
just
swap.
middle
Middle
swap.
swap.
Oh,
It's the
middle
easiest
swap.
flex, right?
Okay.
We
But
would
now,
still go to the middle and never go farther.
as
Yeah,
for
if you have to do that, yeah, Poi and would just run past you to go out.
okay, so let's
Yeah.
say it's something like
And then you have a double somewhere in the middle,
Like,
right?
hold on, put that one case back up real quick. I'm gonna walk through my logic. I see this happen because you just use eyes and we either all got splashed or we didn't, right? We did not get splashed. I'm running to Poi. I know that I haven't been hit, and now I'm checking the boss for the in or out,
In or
and I'm gonna
out,
solve
and-
that on my own.
Because yeah, it's all
Right.
about solving
Because
quadrants.
if this,
That's what the
if I'm
mechanical
coming out
thing
here,
is.
Unity
Yeah.
must come in, right? Because
Yeah.
that's just how it's gonna work.
So,
So now
so
put that
you're
up.
saying, so are you saying that we would only? Well, no, that doesn't work if 3 get hit.
Here's what I care about. Here's what I care
Yeah.
about.
Yeah.
I'm let's say we're out first, right? I am looking at Jamie. Did we both get hit? If yes, Jamie's flexing. So I guess I actually don't care about that.
Hmm.
What I
Well, this
care
one's
about
easy
is
too,
if
'cause
what I
it's a
care about is
Ramza
if
build.
Ken and Ramza and me all got hit.
Which
right?
is just a velvet.
Which-
Ramza
actually, I
swap.
think that
that's easy. Too.
I think that the only things I care about is
Okay.
if the 2 people adjacent to me on my half get hit, right? Is that true? If Jamie and Ramza gets hit, I have to flex.
Yes,
Because it's the only way it's going to work.
It's like,
Or if all 4 get hit. But like, and then Ramza, you care about if Ken and I get hit.
So
If only Ken or I get hit, it solves on our half.
yeah, so how about this? Yeah, I agree that like you care about Jamie and Ramza first, right? Those are your 2 people you care about, because if both of them,
I think any other configuration, I'm not doing anything unless you run to me. If you physically come to me, I have to go to your spot, right?
what about this?
Okay, so Ken and Ramza are already solved.
Right, and now we have a
I have to do this.
you'll
So-
have to do a diagonal.
It's the closest fix, isn't it?
Yeah.
So like
We
okay,
want to
okay,
have the
okay.
least amount of people moving, if possible.
Okay, so like high level, your number
I
one
think that's the
priority is
most
the person
complicated.
in your quadrant, right? So I really
But,
care about
this is
me
this
and
is that
Unity being
situation,
solved,
right? This is that situation. Ramza and Jamie got hit, so I know that I'm doing something. I'm either
Right.
going to you or Velvet, and now Velvet
Right.
knows that Kasten and like you two both didn't get hit. So one of you needs to flex. Who's it going to be? It has to be you, Velvet, because Poi and Ramza got hit. They're the opposite of you. So
Yeah,
you
it's
come
just-
towards the middle, and I
and
see
then-
that happening.
Yeah,
And
it's
then,
flexing
like-
quadrants.
Yeah.
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 And I have a lot of experience with this because this is how we did
Right.
Paradigma 2 and P12.
Yeah. Well, because okay, so like super high level, we
Sure.
ultimately care about the person in our quadrant, right? So like if Unity and I, if one
Oh,
of us gets marked,
Here,
we're
here might be a
solved,
high level.
right?
Mark, clear everybody, and Mark, Keist, Unity, and you. And then Ramza. Or I guess no, make it harder. Mark Ken instead of Ramza,
Yeah. So now you're
because
this
it's
is
less
a
clear, right?
You got the.
Oh, you're trying to clear them.
Oh.
Okay,
No,
so in
I'm
this
thinking about
situation, only the people who are going to flex either speak or
This is-
flex.
Me and Ren.
Okay, but hold on. Is it close or far?
It
It
doesn't,
doesn't matter right now. You have to
You're-
fix it so ones and zeros are paired.
Me and
Yeah.
Ren. It's just me and
Yeah.
Ren.
You are getting someone marked and someone unmarked in the same like quadrant.
Was that easy for you to see though, Poi?
Yeah, because me and Unity are wrong, so we have to. One of us is solving, and since Keist and Unity are the same, to me, Unity doesn't have an easy flex.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's one way you could look at it. And each way is going to be different, right? Like what I would look at if I were you is like, okay, me and Unity are the same, but me and Velvet are not, so I can't swap with Velvet, right?
Right. Well, 'cause- I mean that would
'Cause,
be
like,
a valid
'cause-
swap,
well,
but Keist.
I guess
makes
yeah,
that
you're right. Looking at
unavailable.
Keist, yeah, Keist makes it
Right.
unavailable. You're right. Right.
Um,
So do you think about it more like the number of hits on your half?
I'm thinking of it right now, like I
If-
want
if
to solve
there
my
are two-
quad, right? And
Yeah.
then
Well, like
I'm
if there are two
trying
hits
to
on your
expand
half, you're either
outwards.
flexing or not, right? On your side, you're not swapping.
If there's 2 hits on our side, we solve on our side, right?
Yeah. If there's
Sounds
one or
solved.
3, then either 3 is hit and you need to fix it, or 1 is on your side and somebody's going to fix and make you move. But you
Yeah.
need to be aware of that, right? You need to be watching for somebody else's fix.
Mm-hmm. Is there? Okay, that's fine. Is there a pattern that anyone could think of where a flex has to happen that's long? I don't think so, right? Because you can
What does
make
that
a
mean?
pair, like where I'm at, where I have to go to 1, right?
I mean, you
Because going to 1 implies I would
you
go
might have to
2,
flex with Ramza and then also get out.
right? Which would also
yes.
be
No,
no, no.
that's a 1 flex. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So you're at most flexing within a square that's within 4, one jump.
Like if anything, I don't think the outer people are moving much.
No, it's just they get the flex with either,
No.
like Unity's flex is
Whoever's
Keist,
inside,
Velvet, or-
yeah, whoever's inside with them.
I mean,
Can't you
technically everyone's
make-
only flexing with 4 players.
Did you make outer people never flex?
I
No,
don't
other
think
people
they
might
do.
have to flex.
Would they?
Well, you
might
can
have
make
to.
Under
them.
what condition?
You
Like,
can make them
this-
never
this
flex,
is-
but you guys might have to come into 2 and B anyway.
This is the condition, right? Well, flexing as in changing quadrants. This
Like,
condition, you can make the
yeah.
inner people change quadrants.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think there's any patterns that you
Then-
don't just move the inner people.
Hold on. Go back. Put that example up again.
Yeah, you can
Nope,
just have
don't
Banner
move yet. Don't move yet. I'm gonna move one of them. I'm gonna change somebody.
This
Now
would
what?
be a
The Velvet Rin.
Wait, no, Ramza, don't go away.
this
Oh,
would be
No,
a
Renzo, go
diagonal.
away.
No, this is diagonal. This is
It's a
Velvet Rin.
diagonal
Yeah.
velvet rin.
Yes,
Oh yeah,
Correct.
you're right. You're
Because
right.
Rin's stuck,
correct.
basically.
I can't
This
go
is too-
anywhere
Oh,
next
Ren
to
is
me.
surrounded. Ren is surrounded. Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, this matters. This is a confusing one for some people. But so in an example here,
I didn't realize
um,
Jamie was also marked.
what do you do now?
This is a
Deploy
This is
Ramza.
No, yeah, this is Rin Ramza.
Rin and
Oh, this is
Ramza.
Rin Ramza.
Oh,
You guys-
Rin's
this is
and
two-
Ramza.
This is two
Okay.
on each side, so it solves on your side.
Correct.
Yeah, yeah. In fact, this
Well,
would be
if we want
my first
to do
read
the
here is-
insides moving, if you want to have the outsides never move, we can do that. We can do that.
yeah. I think that's better.
Well, because think of the way I'm thinking about it is like, if like Unity and I are solved, Velvet and I are solved, Velvet and Keist are solved, right? If
Yeah.
Rin decides to swap with me or Velvet, it doesn't change that the beta spot isn't unsolved, right? Because you're not flipping anything. Like if Rin and I swap here, you're not changing anything,
It doesn't do anything.
right? Right.
Right.
Because now it's the exact same
Now
thing.
it's just the
right?
same thing.
Right. So you have to be swapping with someone that's opposite. In this case, Ramza again, super.
You want to just
Yeah,
run it down and see what it
multiple
looks like?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I
do
like the
people
inside
want-
flex.
Do people want to self mark to make it more visible, or like if you
Oh,
get
you
You
Sure.
could
hit.
have one person just mark everybody. If
Yeah, I
they
could try.
get
I'm not
it.
gonna. I won't
I-
hit buttons. I'll
I-
just try to mark
I
it.
unironically have a macro from when I was originally progging top to just mark myself and have it clear after a bit of time.
I
Yeah,
have that from DSR. Yeah.
here, I'll just mark everyone that got hit for now. Like I'm not gonna do my rotation. I'll just
okay.
yeah.
That can work. I mean, I just reordered my party list, so it's the two people I care about at the top that I'm flexing for.
I've got something that will mark myself and clear it after 10 seconds or so.
Can we mark the people who are baiting? The people who don't get hit?
I thought we'd mark people who do get hit.
Yeah, people who get hit should be marked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I guess it doesn't
mean,
matter
it's-
either way.
it's awkward, right? I'm a flexer. Like the inside people are flexers whether we're hit or not. Right?
Yeah.
If our side has 3 people not get hit, we're still fixing that. And in which case, I need to check if the other 2 people did also not get hit. I honestly, I don't know. I'm personally gonna. We can run it however we want. I'm gonna be looking at the people that it splashed.
Yeah, I'm also looking at people that get splashed because they're the ones that can't get hit by the second set.
It's
Which is
it's
what the
the
second read
fastest
is.
processing of information, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, I guess the way Kai's probably thinks about it is like the people not getting hit are doing the second bait, so that's why they're marked. But
Yeah.
No, I would say the people that get hit should be marked so that the people that are baiting know who.
oh right,
Who got
wait,
hit?
who said mark unperson? Was that Ken?
I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
it was. Hi.
Oh, okay, okay.
I think about it differently. I'm always baiting. I'm just either baiting close or far.
Yeah.
I just like to think of it. Part of the reason why I also think people that get hit should be marked is just because you see something hit you. Like if you're paying attention to yourself, you can just mark yourself really quickly if you see that a clone jumped on you.
No, Ion Cluster
The
is
reason
super
I'm
easy
thinking
because
that
once you're
not
split into
hit.
4, just each tank
Yeah.
takes a turn taking a hit. Like it doesn't even matter who's the closest person, right?
Yeah. And then as far as who goes to what, you just use the gun strat that everyone uses because, yeah. Who cares? You're just looking
Welcome
at like.
back, Snake Prio.
Yeah. All right, let's once Jamie gets back, let's
I'm
try
back.
that. Okay, cool.
Wait, you can just. Oh, that's big brain.
Hmm?
Look real quick. Let's pretend
We pretend.
these are the 2 colors, right? So just arbitrarily put 4 people on each one. I'll stand this one. Like turn the camera slow. This is like the boss is in the middle. Yeah. Okay, make a conga.
Oh hell yeah!
You solved your dot. Now make a conga left like this. Like
Oh,
looking
Right,
at
like
the boss.
towards- yeah, yeah.
The
yeah,
boss
yeah.
is 1.
Yeah,
Make
yeah,
a conga
yeah.
and stand in line with each other. So
Dots
Jamie
move
next to me.
forward,
Yeah.
that's it.
Well, yeah, dots are like right here. That's it, right? We're already in the conga for your dot.
Yep.
And then the arrows and the deformation just
They
step
did-
back.
yeah, they
and you
have
just
set
keep
spot.
doing that. It doesn't matter who gets hit. We're all tanks.
Yeah.
Right? The wild charge, it doesn't fucking matter.
Holy shit. We love
that's easy.
Konga. Konga's amazing.
Dude, when we take the brain dead strat and make it more brain dead.
Okay, well the PF strats now just bring tanks. Never
Yeah.
wait for that again.
You know, I keep telling people, you know,
Frog on tanks.
take out one of the DPS, put an extra tank in there.
Yeah, but what if you get a mechanic that makes really wonky? Then
you
you just add a fourth tank.
You have the
Yeah,
third
markers
tank
that
and
we want to try
moment
and use.
and move along.
So what's this? I'm
That's
sorry,
right.
I completely missed what the Konga's for.
Big
Alright.
use
Got
for
that for now.
That's for
Okay.
guns later. We don't have to worry about it. We don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
Don't think about it at all.
All right. On you,
I'm
Rambo.
good at that. Not thinking about things.
Wait, who didn't ready?
Is well, we've got the button to determine who didn't ready.
Okay. They should, dude. I'm telling you, ready checks. Just put something in the text box of just a list of names of people that didn't ready.
I'm sure someone will make a plugin for it.
I mean, there is. It just puts check marks next to the icons in the party list. But I'm just saying, vanilla game. It's very easy.
What needs to get banned for it first?
It's okay. We're already gonna get speech bubbles that are vanilla. You know.
Yeah. Those are super overpowered. Can't wait to use them. Very
It's
fun
gonna be
ones.
real funny seeing Gilbots under the ground,
This is nothing personal.
and then people find out just how prolific they are.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Oh, what am I doing?
Oh wait. I like all these veils going off. Me being one of them.
Rep check. Go. Okay, we got it.
Another one. Throw another one at 13.
Oh,
If one needs wings, one
Honestly.
needs simply make them.
One needs simply make them.
Someone say wings?
One needs to
on the wall.
Oh my
If it
god,
helps.
Christ.
All right. Going running.
Get in your lineups.
In.
Oh, what the fuck?
Close as
No,
fuck.
Oh wait,
Cross
boy got
tonight.
hit.
No, we got boy did swap for me. Okay. Boy did get hit.
Well, I lost one
Yeah,
person.
boy, you came up to my spot? Or
Me and you need to
Hey,
solve, so I
Al-
don't know why someone swapped with me. That's why
Al
I was
first.
confused.
It's narrowing.
It's narrowing, so it's
Yeah, Farbait. Well, I guess it doesn't matter.
it doesn't matter about Farbait. Yeah. This is what I was saying. People like they frame it like awkwardly in their mind.
And they're done!
How did I get hit as furthest?
Goes through it. It's sad.
It does go through it, yeah.
Yeah, we need
Also,
that super
Remza, you should be on, I guess, east or west if you're the second set. Or north,
Remza's-
south.
Rams
Remza's
and I
not
are
first
third.
set.
We're second set AC now.
Yes, you're
I
second
got-
set.
I got
You're
hit
second set
on
BD.
the-
Just pretend you're melee.
Oh,
I got hit on the out.
There
Is what I was
People
confused
to
about. Yeah,
Electrode's potential.
it's under the boss.
Oh, if this is stacks, make sure it's. I mean, make
It's
sure
always spread.
It is always spread.
That's.
Gathering evil, but to what end?
South.
We have a spot to do it too.
Yeah, I mean, I know it's always spread. I just want to make sure it's a livable amount and it doesn't like procs or random shit.
3.
Three.
Bodies do it.
You guys know where you're gonna be.
Figure it out later.
Well, Paladins get the far spot, right? And then
Yeah, the
Dark
far
Knight
close.
gets the far close spot
Hey,
because
why
they
did
get
you-
the steam there.
Poke it. Oh, paladin.
Just trying to help.
Bodies get shot here again.
For the time being, we should probably make Unity a melee player and have a warrior go out and Primal Rend in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I do that. I do that in my
I do
group.
that too. Love to see it.
I'm 3. I
One,
better.
two.
Oh, this is fun.
Yeah,
people
well,
at sea.
people are dead, so if that happens.
That's an easy fix too.
All right,
Let's
choose
just
mid.
do
This
solo.
is the spread. This is always spread again.
That's
Choose your mid.
done
Just
solo.
use mid. Just use mid.
Well,
It's
we-
easy.
Wait, if that's
The-
always
the
spread,
pair-
then isn't the second group?
No, it doesn't.
one
It
and
doesn't
two?
have to be. It picks the 4 players who still have lightning. It's a very easy pair.
Oh,
Right?
okay.
Oh, yeah, we can do
Yeah.
that too.
If you guys didn't know that, it's always targeted on because it tries to fuck you, right? If it can.
Yeah, that's the whole purpose why PF does the 2 south or 2 side.
I thought it picked
Although
before
that's
you got
that's
cleansed.
dumb. They should just do flex.
We do flex in my group too. It's
Because well, the 2s and 3s is a flex at all times, always, no matter what, right? Because you have to
Yeah.
count what you are. People
Yeah.
like they came up with that strat because they didn't want to have tanks and healers flex with each other and melees and range flex with each other. But you're doing it anyway, just all the time.
Yep.
Okay, so what happened in that situation?
Someone swapped with me that they shouldn't
Yes.
have, and then I was out of
I
position.
thought you. I didn't see that you got one, boy.
Robin, was it you and me? I think that had to flex.
I think it
'Cause
was.
I had to flex.
I think it was us.
Okay,
yes.
I did end up going to the right in the 3rd spot. Was that yours? By default.
Right, third, yes.
The error.
Okay, yeah.
was
So I
the
made it to
4
where I needed to get,
quadrant.
but it was tight.
Yeah, the error was the 4 quadrant.
Yeah, I saw.
I went to 4 quadrant, and then. Well, we could have both gotten hit too, right? I don't know. I took the close bait on Delta when I got.
No,
shot?
I should have went for the close bait, boy. I just got.
Oh, okay.
I thought I was gonna be the flex, but no, it's Renet's gonna flex from me.
Do you want to try something stupid?
Yeah.
We do our lineup to begin with. If you got hit, go to the right. If you did not hit, go to the left.
And then just use an
And-
invul. We can't invul.
And
that.
we do like a little curve for short, for close. Like what I say, if you got hit, go to the right. So if you have to be close on the right, you do like this. And then on the left, if you have to be far, you're like,
That could work. Well, I mean, if you're far. Oh, okay. Yeah.
and then you just invert the shape. If
Yeah,
it's the other way around.
you can just all be like right cardinal if you're not baiting and you're close. That doesn't work if it's far bait.
No, it does work.
Because
EJ
far bait's gonna have
actually
everyone stacked in the
made a
middle
picture.
on this side.
With their permission, I'm gonna post it in general.
We know.
Do we have to
no,
care
it doesn't
about
work.
which side the
Take a look.
ground areas are shifted towards?
No.
I guess yes. We
Well, there'd
do.
be less space.
So we could
but
do it. We could do it ground space relative, but we know from when they first show up, right?
Which side's which?
Yeah. That is actually a good point. That's a good
And then you
shout.
do the-
So we
you
do it
just the
relative based on
longs
that.
Longs on the fat side. Right. I mean, close on the fat side. That's open. Okay. Yeah.
Well, if it's like if we still send them that way, and you could do something like this, right? Like if we're looking at A is north, and the right side is not the thin safe spot, we would do it something like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because you can use the line on the ground as your spot.
And yeah, and then the close would just stand right here, right?
Because we have to decide a spot for like the people who get hit to go before we know whether it's close or far, right? There's not enough time to wait. Because like I had the flex with Robin and I didn't even make it. I got a damage down, right? But this might be a little bit faster to process than checking flexes and who you're supposed to go with.
This
And it also
works,
only
though.
matters for half of the patterns, right?
Yeah, because
Okay,
the
so-
in patterns.
Okay, so if you get hit, go left. If not, go right.
Yeah.
I think. Okay, so hit people go left.
Yeah. Wait. I guess so,
Or-
yeah. Yeah, I had said it the other way around.
Yeah.
What
just
is
using
everybody's
your
what's
graphic.
everybody's default? What's everybody's default?
Hit left.
Hit left.
Hit left.
Hit
Okay.
left? Okay, good. Then we do hit left.
Rams and Y.
Hey man, Catholic school will fuck you up.
Oh my gosh.
Tell me I'm wrong.
All right, dude.
I went to Sunday school and I'm left-handed, so yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
You got the ruler, didn't you?
I had an old school great grandma too.
Yep.
I
I was writing in cursive with my right hand before first grade, and it was the most awful thing I've ever been through.
Can imagine that's horrible.
Not the cursive, dude.
Yeah.
All right, and then on in pattern, we're just doing our center square flex, right? For now. Or
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
I think
that's not that
think we'll
bad,
get-
right?
yeah. Well, you have more time to adjust in the middle, right? Versus having to
Yeah.
book it out to the walls. All right, let's give that a shot.
I mean, alternatively, you could just, if you got hit, you could like run out, and if you did not get hit, you could run in and then fix it from there, right?
Yeah.
Because then
Is
you should see, but it doesn't really matter.
On center pattern, is there a way to get both people in the same square?
What do you mean?
Like instead of having Unity dodge on this square, like is there enough space
No.
for both of us to dodge on one square?
There's also
No.
things going off that kind
The
of.
AoEs are also
Yeah,
offset
I-
on each half.
Yeah, I know the
And one down the
cubes, but
There's not enough room.
there's not enough room.
I've tried. Well, I mean,
You
maybe
don't
I
loop
was
GCD
mad at it.
though.
It's more of the movement. I don't really care about the GCD. Unity going from here to the northeast,
lot.
even with sprint, is
Yeah,
a
yeah,
lot of
yeah.
movement. Yeah.
This is nothing personal.
Just
but I
start
must
moving
have
towards
your
the middle
support.
the moment the mechanic is resolving. That way you can get to where you need to be and sprint. So don't sprint now, obviously.
It's left.
If one needs wings,
Did she do some
one
damage there?
needs simply
Just
lift.
autos. You're joking. Okay.
A wickedly
I just remember that AoE is so fucking scary on a melee.
Scary
Left
AoE
side
in
is
general.
close if we need it.
Left side is close.
In
In first.
I just overload someone's mark. Oops.
Oh shit, I went the wrong way.
Remso, what are you?
Yep.
Did you get hit? Who went the wrong way?
The challenger went down hard.
Tyson.
I saw the
Okay.
markers.
Yeah, I overrode someone's marking on accident.
So Rin and Robin, but Robin's dead right now, would be close.
Yes. I got confused by the markers there. That's my bad.
Wait, let's do that.
And they're done. Is it over already?
Oh, I got overlap. Something stupid.
Okay.
There, are we resetting?
Who are the first two? Who are the first two people getting hit for far? Again, was it Kais?
Tyson Ken. I guess I didn't go far enough out.
Y'all should just position at 2 and 3.
No, I still rebate
Yeah, to,
on accident.
There is
we're just saying to keep it
no
congruent with how the PF
potential.
baits happen, so that's
Yeah.
it'll just make it easier for
Position
diagnosis later,
yourselves
too.
where. Yes. Also, if you guys are going to be mid-range, you should know the conditions, right? So
Gathering ether.
it's easier for the other 4 to be in their spots.
1-3.
One spread. Which Ramsey? Poi, you're going to take the primal rend.
Yeah,
Okay.
take both and I'll vote.
Unity for this, I guess I will go left for that spread. Like if it was the one quadrant like it was, I'll be at B, you be at A.
Lots of bodies.
I'm good.
Uh,
So what was our thought process here?
So in this situation, right, it is Unity, Keist, Ramza, and Jamie getting hit. So like, I don't know, Rin and Jamie, Ramza and Poi, Velvet and Keist, Ken and Unity pair up. But in terms of where the 2s and 3s goes, you can
Oh, was it Mark Shorts?
you could just call it.
Is that what we were doing? Or no? No, that's not gonna work.
We don't have to mark shorts. Right? If
well,
everybody's
'cause,
using their battle log, you can see your number of hits. You could just call it in the moment, and you just use a priority for clockwise, counterclockwise.
Oh yeah, because I could just say like long right, or I guess long right 3, or something like that.
What is long?
Long debuff, right side. I have 3.
Oh, that's so many words. I do this. Whatever
But how
helps
does
you.
that? But how does that say what side you're going on? Like, how do I know if I have, if
It doesn't.
I'm
You don't need to be communicating right now, right? The first 12 seconds is for the short group. You type what you have later, you stock it, and then when communication for the first set is done, second team speaks.
okay? But
Well,
then
long group doesn't need to talk at all. They can
Yeah,
just
'cause it's
have
preposition in the
range in the square.
right?
Yeah.
But how would?
Oh yeah, you can
short
you
group.
can
Yeah, you
figure it
just
out when you're in the
strike it.
square.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Strike in the square. But how would short group then? What's our call outs for short group then? Basically.
I was just going to eyeball it based on where the safe spot is.
Yeah, I was just gonna run into the safe spot, like in between the two of them, and like look at the person next to me. And
Yeah.
like, okay, I'll just
Yeah,
split.
you can like
You could put
you can preposition ish to like, okay, I'm along, and if you know you're like, okay, I'm gonna head to southeast. If you're treating the safe spot as north, if there's someone there, congrats, you're now southwest.
That's a long distance if you're committing though.
What?
Hold on.
Just-
Let me
just meet-
let me
what?
look
meet
into
in
it.
No,
between the
no,
two.
no. Like
Oh.
stand around the boss.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What do you mean commit? Like, don't go all the way there. No, that's stupid. But like, go stand on outside the boss's hitbox, around where you think you're
Right,
going
right.
to go. And if someone is there, because there's 2 positions you can go to, you are now going to the other one if you're not there first.
What's our orientation? Looking at the safe spot or looking at the
Look at the safe
Look
spot.
at safe spot.
Okay.
Yeah, safe
I've
spots
actually
should be
never
north.
looked at it that way. Which is awesome because my group does support. My group did supports to the right, and Party Finder does it the other way around. But you guys use the other side as orientation.
We,
So it
we
worked
did
out
too.
for you.
We did too. Everything we did, Party Finder did the exact opposite orientation for.
Yes.
But
It's so annoying.
okay,
Hold
Okay,
on,
but-
hold on. I'm stalling for a second.
yeah.
I'm gonna count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, dude, there's 5 seconds before we actually see the cages show up. If you get hit twice, why don't you just go to the 2 marker? And if you get hit 3 times, go to the 3 marker, then call left and right. You have 5 seconds to do that. That's a lot of time. Before we have the spots to go, right? We don't like we're just standing around for 5 seconds before we even see that happen. Like after the 4 hits resolve.
And
Would that work?
Do you have the longs go to 4 and 1?
No,
Well,
the longs are
that's
gonna
not
the longs are
doing
gonna 10 strike in the safe spot later. They just go under the boss or whatever. But like, there should only be 2 people walking towards the 2 and 2 people walking towards the 3 marker, right? You could be like max melee or whatever, still hitting the boss, and then from there you just call left and right. I think that's pretty fast, as opposed to waiting until the gauges show up and then calling it. You have less time to adjust, right? Because then you have 3 seconds.
True.
Versus this will give us 10 seconds to get into position before everything resolves, which should be plenty of time, right? If you want to give it a shot.
It's either that or, in my head, if you have like a 3-on-3 and a 3-on-1, and then the 2s on 2 and 4, then that also auto solves every side possibility.
But if both people want to go to 3,
Then yeah, just prio.
then you're playing
just
chicken.
Chat it out. No. Right.
Yeah,
No,
you could chat it out.
anchor, Just anchor. And then that would handle any of the rotations, and you just handle, right? Is that what you guys were initially saying? And I'm just stupid.
I mean, I
I have
would
no idea.
kind of, but like I was literally treating like, okay, say the safe spot's A, you recognize A, you walk towards like 2 because you're 3 short, and you see someone else is also there. So now,
But you walk towards
congratulations.
the 2 because you're 3 short.
I'm just saying that, like, I don't think you.
It
like,
should
you're
be
saying, like, you're saying,
numerically
like,
2
consistent.
marker.
You're saying, like, Ramza, that you like you see the spots show up, right?
Mhm.
And then you just kind of you pre-position in the boss. Once everyone's set, then you go out, basically. And I don't feel like
That's not a lot of time.
there's not enough time to do that. Yeah.
Here,
that's
watch this
my
playback.
biggest issue.
We'll work through it in real time, right?
Can you
And
send
then we
out
pick whatever
initiative
Han wants to
somehow?
use.
Okay.
Okay, so this is when we have our debuffs assigned right now, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So the hits are going to come out. I'll walk through my logic and then shift into Rams's logic. I've been hit once. let's pretend I got hit twice and I had a short timer because I'm going to be at 2 long. Let's pretend I got hit twice. Right now, I would walk towards the 2. Lightning Cage is casting. I would walk towards the 2 right now, and somebody else would walk towards the 2. And then we would call it. As opposed to, this is where Ramza's setup begins. Now you walk towards your spot,
Yeah.
and then you chad somebody
Which
out.
you have 5 seconds to.
And you have
Which I'm
5
saying,
seconds
like, if
to
you
turn your camera and orient it and figure it out.
Yeah, and if you have 2 people walking towards 2, then one of them has.
It could
to
also be
adjust-
somebody else walking away from that spot, right? Like they could be
Yeah.
confused and like they might be
Yeah.
along.
Yeah.
So what makes the most sense?
I think start going towards
Well,
2/3 the moment
I think-
all 4 shots have gone off.
So like, hold on.
because
So this happens. All the longs go under the boss, and the 2s and 3s go to the 2s and 3s, and then like you're kind of already 10 struck, right? Like if Ramza and Keist were the 2s, Keist is gonna go. Keist would go left, and Ramza would go right, I guess, because you guys are standing
Yeah.
that way from each other. And now you figure out north, and so Keist would go left, and Ramza would go right.
Guys,
Does that make sense?
Were you short?
Would you?
No, I'm
Yes.
giving an example. But
Keist
also,
and Jamie
but
were,
also
were
yes.
short 3, so you can see that Keist runs out to the 3 spot, and I just adjust. If you let it play out for a few more seconds.
Yeah, since I was already close to
Well,
the 3 spot, I just take the closest.
Yeah.
Dude, you like just made it. I definitely think having a system to do it a little earlier is maybe better.
Yeah.
How would? What do
I
you
think
think
I was trying
about? What do you think
Go ahead,
about
Boyd.
like? What do you think about like? Because it's first set's the one we care about, right? Second set's easy. They
Yeah.
have like 17 years to do it, right?
Yeah.
What do you think about possibly again like a player starts like we put a 2-player on 2 and a 2-player on 4, and then you don't care about left or right. You just solve where the 2 is relative to that.
Well, again, this is open to like which one of
Right.
you is going to 2, which one of you is going to 4.
Right.
Is the person who's already at 2 a long and they haven't moved yet?
Yeah, that's true.
Because you're giving me 2 places that I can go, and now I care about where somebody else is. And because we're all in clock spots, it's like a little confusing, at least for me.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody else sees this as being maybe problematic.
I think.
And then where does
you know,
everybody else go?
If we're max melee, I think also just as part of the clock spots, if we do want to be utilizing either of these strats, that we just
Mhm.
don't have anyone start on the marker, and we
Mhm.
just straddle the intercards or straddle the cardinals for where we're getting beamed,
Mhm.
right? Just for clarity's sake.
Yeah, you could.
Also, looking at this playback, I think people were using some way markers. This 4 is not centered on this dot. This 1 is centered on this dot. So for Witch Hunt, this is going to kill people.
Oh,
Right?
It is.
You can see it right there versus this. I don't know whose markers they are, but
I
they're
don't know
off.
what's up there.
Hang on.
So your
That's
suggestion is stand like in front of the
There
markers?
you go.
No. Like, when we're getting beamed, right? Because
Yeah.
I think clarity will be a big part of making this consistent.
Yeah.
You would just stand like left and right of A, if you're 1 and 4. I mean, if you're A and 4, right? Or 1 and A.
Oh, are you saying you want to stand intercardinal? you wanna shift everybody?
Cardinal enter. Yeah.
Sorry, when I say intercardinal, it means halfway between the markers.
Yes. Yeah.
How
It's like
difficult
the one wave cannon spot.
Right. Yeah.
How
What's that?
difficult would it be to mark yourself? Like find a
It's
system to mark
a
yourself?
problem because somebody else might mark themselves with a number that is
And-
the number you marked.
And then marking yourself in this mechanic specifically doesn't add clarity because you can mark the shorts, and then it's like okay, it's you still don't know who's left and right.
Because
you
we're
know-
the same role.
Right.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, and I was gonna say part of the reason why I think I moved out a little late on that last pull is just because I was trying to see if I could finish my combo and get a Holy Spirit.
Yeah,
That's
why I
fair.
died too.
Yeah, I was greeting.
But
I was
that's
greeting
that's
GCD
also
also.
something that'll cause a little confusion, right?
So
It's like,
yeah,
what
it
what
might
do you
just
think is the
be-
best solution?
I think
Yeah.
2 should just the short people. I think should just stick to their quadrants as best they can, and then just based on where north is, where the safe spot is, being north.
Mhm.
Like since the north spot is always on a cardinal,
Mhm.
you could have the shorts just go to their their colored inner card. That should help keep people split up at least somewhat.
Wait a minute. am I misreading the post that you put at 11:06, Rin? Because I'm sorry. we had one death on that one too. We don't.
Somebody went to the
have-
wrong side. We have 5 people.
But you don't have to go to the wrong side, right? At all.
What do you mean?
Okay, so like, if these positions.
Oh yeah, that
are,
person could just run out
Yeah.
if they go to the other side. Yeah.
If these spots are like, I guess we would maybe need to adjust the out baits to be out a little bit more, like the middle two. But if we take these spots, then you can technically do any combination of where you need to stand on your own 2 marks, right? So like I'm 3, right? So I'm looking at that green dot, right? If I'm a far bait, and I guess if Unity is a far bait, right? Then we would just stand on the 2 green dots, and that would imply that 2 people are standing center on the other side, right? Like we wouldn't need a flex at all, no? Or am I just cooking too hard?
I think you're going back to the other strategy we were talking about.
I think you're thinking too hard.
'Cause it's not guaranteed that you and your partner are different. Could have
Right.
all 4 short on the left side, right?
Yeah, but if all 4 short are on the left side, then you just do the half moon bait, and then the other people just go to the corners on their own sides.
You can't half moon bait on the left here. For close.
Too small of an area.
The orange line is the AoE.
Well, I mean,
Right.
if you're out, then you're if it's an in bait on these lines, you're going to the corners anyways, right? So you would just be able to do a lineup between the 2 middle squares, no? See what
Wait,
I'm
actually,
saying?
does this fuck us if the left has to be close? What are they gonna do?
I'm gonna open this image.
Oh no, it doesn't matter. The right side just would move out more.
Yeah,
they'd just
the
be in
right if
corners.
it's the
The,
right
the
side just
left
moves
would
to the
shift
corners.
in.
Yeah.
So what? That becomes like here. and
Essentially,
here
what I'm
for
saying is that
banners?
like basically what I'm saying is like is there spots that we can use on each quadrant that allows both me and Unity, for example, to do the in baits and the out baits or any combination of.
I don't think Unity can do a close bait here and have a player on the east side of the arena on an inner square do the out bait at the same exact time, unless this is not like
So-
it has to be the clean line. It can't be the far line. You know what I mean?
Because like because these are the same size as the witch hunt, right? So you could just do this. I mean, it's the same ones as the inner ones, right?
So in this situation, how are you far and Unity is close?
How am I far and Unity's close?
Yep.
Well, far baits would be say here, and
You're not going to pass with Unity, otherwise you are going back to the other strat. You're now flexing.
I'm like flexing with only Unity though, instead of having to flex with another player.
I mean, so you're saying like you can double far like that.
Right, double far like that,
Sure.
and then double close with C and D, or some
You'd hit each
combination
other,
of
wouldn't
it.
you? There's a reason why we can't do that close to the boss. When it's in.
What dodges? Don't you stand on the bolts on the in for the uptime patterns?
A little outside the bolt, like next to it.
Okay, so
You
just-
might be able to do
Distance between Ken and I
this.
right now. Distance between Ken and I right now.
distance between you and Ken right now. Okay, so it's like okay. So
I mean, you could just use the bolt here, right? Outside of the bolt to outside of the bolt next to it.
right, so it'd be like D and C would be the
Yeah, that should work
space.
actually.
Yep.
Because you're either using A and D first, and then B and C are the other person if they happen to be the same.
Yeah, I'm
Right,
down
so
to try
like
it.
like if Unity and I are
Hmm.
if Unity and I like okay, so say Unity and I have to bait far, right? Then A and B, right?
Sure.
And then everyone else is implied short, and then they would just be like center on the other side, right?
Well, they can do
Uh,
the same thing in their quadrant.
Right, and then they could just go D and C or whatever.
Yeah, I'm down
right?
to try it.
And then that would just eliminate flexing from that entirely, It would just
It's
be
just the
anybody
inside
know
pattern.
when the snapshot for that is?
uh,
Is there like a queue for
It's-
it, or
It's your
bef-
timer, isn't it?
oh, it is the lightning timer. Yeah,
Got it.
I think it's actually like a hair before the actual timer goes off.
Let's just run it. It's either going to work or it isn't.
Yeah,
It's
let's
probably
give
going
it
to
a
take a
shot.
couple tries.
So this is electric one shot as well. So we're
So
trying something different.
I'm still not really sure what you're cooking.
There's no, like for outs.
Where's
like,
your
you wouldn't
Where's your
flex at
quadrant,
all.
Remza? You're over here.
Northeast.
Yep.
Oh.
Specifically, you're in this spot, right? If
Ish,
you are far, then you're going to stand
Is-
out here like this.
Like right here. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so like you would be there, Ken would be out there if you two are both.
It
being
has to be
far.
here, Poi, because if the other side's doing a close jank
Yeah,
with like the line
'Cause
out,
then
it
they
has
have
to be here.
Yeah. Right. Right.
Oh,
So if you're far,
oh,
if you're far, you're here. If you're close, then you're here as close to the line as you can be. Or you
And
could
I
even
would be,
be.
like, here.
well, no, you could
I
shift
could
in
be.
here. You could shift.
I could
in
be.
here.
Yeah, I could be right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're
on
going
this side of the
to-
bolt, or
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
far and you're here.
I feel like
Okay.
the center people should be as close to the wall as
Oh,
possible.
we're keeping people in their quadrant. Okay, I see.
yeah.
I
We're
see.
trying.
Okay.
And if you have to flex with your buddy, then close for you would be here, and far would be in the corner.
Yeah, because like no matter what, if it's like where the people who've already been hit doesn't matter relative to other people who've been hit, like they could all stack right here and it wouldn't
Well, they
matter.
get lightning, so they can't stack. But
Well, you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
right.
Yeah. Okay.
Like finding an orientation that works where everyone doesn't get fucked.
Yeah. Okay.
Or has to
Let's try it.
book it.
Let's give it a shot.
This is nothing personal, but
Ah, it's okay, Robin. We're just gaming. My brain is completely cooked to a Monster Hunter all day.
Yeah, I'm setting up an emulator after this.
Ooh, for what?
GU, because I have some friends who have never played it before.
I am. That's what I was playing because I have also never done that.
Yeah, I had to play a not entirely legal copy of Double Cross. And
I didn't hear
on
this.
Transfusions.
I did not hear this spoken.
Oh,
And
he may be.
don't say that.
That's correct. I am.
Yeah, you have a
Do you
Cambodian copy,
say that?
right? And you're playing on NA. I know how it is.
I
Right?
was playing on my Nintendo Switch just like you were, right?
Wink, wink.
I also
Your
have
friend,
a
your
All
friend
right,
didn't
all
have a
right.
Switch.
Out,
Alright.
out.
This doesn't even apply. God damn it.
Oh my god, I still got it.
Oh.
Pick.
Hey.
Go to your spots for your baits where the actual tanks and healers go.
This is okay.
Narrowing
Paladin
and
is first.
far big, yeah.
It's Ken and Kai's first.
Velvet, you want to be south?
I want to. Oh wait, tanks. I'm at,
You're
I'm at-
you're a tank, so you're south. Yeah.
Yeah, I misunderstood the
okay.
essay there.
Yeah, our clock spots basically swap for that. This is okay though,
I was
because
like,
we don't have
I
the
think
way
we should
markers for the
just be at
strat.
a
Yeah, I
normal
was gonna
spots.
say like this might be funny with no wayworks. But here we go.
No, we can't.
It doesn't.
do
It
our
doesn't matter. It
normal-
doesn't matter. Listen. If you get a short 2, go behind the boss, and if you get a short 3, go in front of the boss after the mechanic's over. Everyone else go to the sides.
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't be
shit.
in our here.
But that's for Electro Edge too. Be on the
Jamer.
Cardinals for this.
Jamer.
Hard. It
Jamer.
doesn't do
Jamer,
that.
move. To move.
It doesn't
Oh,
matter. They
yeah.
can be hit.
We're tanks. It's not that.
Southwest,
Okay.
northeast. Southwest, northeast.
Southwest, northeast.
Oh hey, I
put
dodged
a
it
wrap up.
even though I'm dead.
Southwest. It's spread no matter what.
Easy.
You have Invuln, yeah?
Do you have the heal after or no?
I'll get him.
Unity, you should go northeast.
Invoke now.
Be
Oh, that
careful
was a
around the
wrong
body.
person.
Watch
I
the
got-
body for
Go to clock spots and watch out for Southwest.
Okay.
Ken kind of died in a clock spot, I believe.
That's fine.
Okay.
Kaden's just doing all the mechanics. ahead of
Shorts
time.
are Unity, Velvet, Heist, and Ramza. So you guys are going to go to your in front of the boss 3, behind the boss 2, and then call your left and right.
Left.
Alright.
And then here we made a box already, so we're good to go to our spots after the mechanic is over.
I am 2 left.
Hi, Unity. I'm Psycho.
You
Sure.
visibly have debuffs right now that you could pair with somebody on. It's like
Wow.
Yeah.
people with stuff on the body.
I just completely misread that.
I forgot the soul.
I'm sorry, Jamie.
I think Jamie, I was supposed to be in that spot
Sorry.
because I was the right 3.
Oh,
Invuln it. Invuln it.
Yeah, I told it. Sorry, I'm supposed to do the other mechanic backwards.
Man, that's
so
okay.
I went the wrong way. That's on you.
That's okay. So, man, the orientation for that mechanic's a little funky for me mentally.
That's what it seemed for me, Rin. That's why.
And so because we 10 struck in a spot that is supposed to be north, we were actually south looking at the rest of the arena, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just making sure everyone's looking at it the same way.
Well, we have to purposely look at it in a bad way to do this
Conga
the
line?
way that you're talking
Conga
about it, right?
lines?
Yeah, we got
Hog that up?
to do it. Yeah. So
maybe a little bit of
I'm used to the
damage,
safe spot be south to me relative, so I'm running away from it, not running
Yeah.
at it per se.
So-
Looking at it.
For those of you who don't do that, I want to try to like explain it just for a second. Let's pretend from this one is the. Do you remember who was long?
I was
Me
along
and
too.
Robin. Me and Robin.
If you were
were
long,
along.
just stand on a
yeah.
point in the
Yeah.
one.
Never mind. We're 3. We're
I
3.
stood over here.
Yeah, I stood here.
Oh wait, looking.
And then
I stood here.
Chen, you were dead, or somebody,
Yeah.
somebody long was dead, right?
I was
so if,
dead,
if we
but
were,
I was
if we were
one
like
point.
this,
I typed
if we were
it.
like this, right?
I was
The
looking
safe spots
in-
from where we're standing right now, we're looking into the arena, right? So
Yeah.
this spot should be south because this is how we're looking. No,
Oh,
but
okay, yeah,
technically,
this is-
technically,
this-
me
that would
standing
be a
here
10
means that
strike.
I'm claiming turn my camera around, delta now C.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
I like. if we're-
Because safe
we
spot is
just,
north.
Yeah, we just 10 strike this, and then so you would claim A, right?
Okay,
And then
so
whatever
this,
the pattern
just so
rotates
smart
to,
about it.
that's. Yeah.
so for the long
Yeah.
pair, we are using this as south.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, so this is south for us. All right.
Okay, so
Yeah,
so
it's
Jamie and I
easier.
had the right mentality, and then we broke ourselves in the mechanic.
Yeah, because
'Cause
I don't.
I-
It's yeah.
I took this back left and instinctively said, I'm left 2. Which is left 2, if we flip it. But I pair up with D here, which is right 2.
Yeah, because
if you're looking
technically
north.
speaking, we want to make this due north. Even though you're in the back left
Right.
right now, you would go to Bravo because you got to flip it.
Right.
Okay, so if we
but
if we
I would
all
just go north of
silently
it.
know
Yeah,
how to do the mechanic like
Yeah.
this, so
Yeah.
hold on, everybody step off, and then just 4 random people take a point on the one,
Not everyone all at once.
and then
That's
Rams and
crazy.
Unity. Okay, so now the 4 of you type your letter in chat that you'd be going to. Yeah, it seems like we're all on the same page.
Yeah, we're
It
on
doesn't
the
matter
same
how we
page.
each orient it; we know where we're going.
God damn, the Raider instinct is strong.
No, it is the tank
it's just 10
adjust.
strike.
It's the tank adjust mentality.
Yeah.
We've had to adjust
If
for
they-
dumb motherfuckers so many
If they
times.
ever release a tier that could be progged as 8 tanks, they better watch
we-
out.
Oh,
we're,
yeah.
we're world first, baby. Let's go.
How was well, that was an in pattern, so that's made it easy for the
It was an
Which
in
one won?
pattern, and it was also an easy pattern.
yeah. There was like a one.
Do we want to put up markers for the
Yes.
harrowing wedding?
to
Hold on.
Just do it blind.
I mean,
These are
did?
better markers.
Yeah, these are better markers.
Also, the reason we're not just going to our regular clock spots, unless we want to change the order, is because people will get clipped.
Correct. On the ins and the outs.
well, as long
Here.
as the paladins are on.
Everybody go to your spot where you should be.
Like your normal clock. Well, actually, we don't even have normal.
Normal
clocks
clock
in this
spot?
We
or-
technically
or
don't.
which one?
Go to your normal clock spot because that's where it confused people, right? This is fine. We just do Velvet and I and like do the first set anyways. right?
Yeah.
It's just flipping the support.
We just do them on East West. It's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Is Unity and Keist doing the same bait?
Yeah,
Tyson
Unity
getting
Keist.
bait first out.
No, it's Jamie Unity.
Let's
baiting.
let's do
First.
Unity Keist because
Let's
I
do Unity
didn't know whose
Keist,
spot
yeah.
was where before Poi,
Well,
so I
why
signed
would
it
we
arbitrarily.
do? Why would you do? Oh, fuck. Sorry. Why would we do neighbors if we could do opposites on all of them?
We can,
That's way safer, right?
sure.
Yeah.
Like
So-
Pen and Unity and then Jamie Keist.
Okay.
Jamie
safer.
Keist will, so Jamie Keist will bait the second far.
Second bar.
All right,
And then Unity can our first far.
our first far. All right.
The only reason people put the neighbors now anyways is because the ranged aren't the intercards.
Yeah,
are.
Ranger neighbors.
Oh my
All
god,
right,
wait. Am I dumb?
I'm dumb.
Maybe. What'd
What's
you do?
up?
This lets everyone melee though. So
Oh no, don't worry about it. I am dumb.
Okay.
You
We'll
can't
talk
fix
about
it. It's fine.
GU is a lot of fun. I
Is it-
really enjoyed the depth style in Dual Blades.
Yeah, I played a little bit of Double Cross,
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
but I didn't really get to
Wicked
properly
Thunder has
experience
returned to
GU.
the ring!
One of these days I should go back and actually do the special monsters that they had. Like,
Keep most of them blind for me. I don't even know the last boss of the game yet.
Oh,
It is very unique for me to not know these things
hell.
because I have
exciting.
45,000 hours in all of Monster Hunters, except for GU because Heaven's Ward came out,
think
and
I-
I was glued to Final Fantasy.
Ha! Oh, wickedly divine!
And then by the time I had time for it again, it was World. Ken, back up.
Wanna back up, Ken? Or
it's
not?
optional.
That's
It's optional mechanic for now.
In.
Yeah, let's give it a shot. So Owen and I are both far. Okay.
So we're both close.
Yeah, it works.
Let's just do that.
Hell yeah, dude.
Out near.
Oh,
Poi stayed in.
oops. Sorry.
Jamie Keist.
You guys know how to fix that when it happens, right?
Yeah. But my
Who was supposed to take your bait? Who did not get hit in the first set?
Probably because she's quiet, Velvet.
Okay.
So I think she's muted.
Wait, no. Velvet's my
There is
buddy.
no limit to Electrope's potential.
it was yeah, because you took first bait, right?
Yeah, but you got a
Velvet did
range
not
player.
take first bait because
Okay.
I'm a melee player. I'm melee too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the error.
But to what end?
Okay.
Or two.
Oops.
Or
Bodies
There is-
blow up.
There is technically also a world where just all 4 melee players are baiting melee at all times, and all 4 ranged are baiting ranged at all times. And if you got hit, you're not doing the next set. Like, being flexible is... I do it for melees all the time when they're greedy. This is okay. You can't go to D3 or A.
D3 or A, alright?
Yeah, they're all gonna get zapped.
I think Rams is on 4.
You'll find out.
Maybe Rams is on 4. We're gonna find out.
Yep.
Yeah, they are.
Fascinating.
Ramza, Poi, Velvet, Keist.
Sorry, guys.
Bye, friends.
See ya.
Maybe explosion.
The 3x3 explosion right in the middle. Let's go.
All right.
Do it again. Also, we could probably just pull. I don't think we need a countdown, right?
Yeah, we got like.
We're
15
big one
minutes
that doesn't
left
let
of
us
the
go.
night, so we're just chilling.
But I must have
Dude,
your
I need it for
soul.
my rotation.
Oh,
I have a minus
That's
2
alright.
second. Yeah.
sorry for all that.
You, who is just jumping around.
It's part of my rotation.
Jump harder, young one.
Are we jumping?
10,
Okay, I'm gonna-
10
How many
jumps
low blows
before
and
the-
interjections?
Uh,
I got
the
two
real
on
question is
board.
how many auto attacks from max melee.
You know how much fun it's been to leg raise randomly in the middle of a raid on Machinist?
Dude, it's strong. You ever Peloton?
Yeah.
Off the wall.
Shout out to Timmy Black, #1 CPM Bard.
All right, here we go.
In.
Yeah.
Kill people this time.
In and ranged.
In and far.
Out and tanks. In and ranged.
In and tanks.
Out
And
and
tanks.
tanks.
Out and tanks.
Guess I needed to be further out.
What's that?
Yeah, I could have just shifted
You-
a bit more.
You should be able to max melee it. We should be allowing everyone to max melee the fars in the end. Everyone
Yeah.
who's not in the middle, then we should be allowing people to do that.
I mean, I'm a paladin. I'm kind of just vibing.
Well, autos.
But we want to make sure we're not clipping on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I could have just scooted over towards one there. It's not bad.
We're
We're
gaming.
doing more. I mean, we're all melee.
Yellow markers are gone.
Watch out.
Boy?
Oh, this isn't yet.
Doesn't do
Three
anything.
and two.
South.
2, 3.
It's like 20k.
2. And it's spread.
Ramsey, get under there, please.
And I'll always take the inside there.
There was
that's good.
a body.
It doesn't matter, right?
I mean, well, he killed me last time.
Yeah, but I was an alive body.
That's true. That's true.
Alright, now yellows are taken. Careful. Robin and I are both long.
Right? Great.
Huh? How
Hey,
are there
he's
3 of
north.
us here?
Just magically solve
Why
this.
was there a 2 with the 3 marker?
I don't know.
We
Oh,
did it.
I don't know.
I mean, who cares?
Okay.
We did it.
We did it. Memory's not functioning.
I'm mostly in my spot.
Some people will die.
My face.
That's the sacrifice I'm willing to make.
We got wings.
Whatever mitt you
You
got.
need to simply make them.
Ouchies. Autos. Ow. Stop. There were
Can get some clemencies going?
Yeah,
And then
let's,
we all just bitch mode this?
Yeah, I'm a bitch.
Get off the nipple. It's not very arousing.
That's my favorite Fallen Frog.
We're tanks.
Do we have
Actually,
2 and 2 of
it's-
us right now? No, we don't. We have 2 and 3 of us.
Conga line.
It's really fun.
I took 200k. Was there no reprisal on the boss? I have 11 seconds.
I was on cooldown.
Out here.
On cooldown.
I got 7 seconds.
Unfortunately, on
What is
cooldown.
wrong with us? 7 on you, 12 on me? How did this happen?
I'm sorry I was dead.
You'll get a bill in the mail. Well, this is solvable.
Yeah, this isn't bad, actually.
Yeah, that was good.
Solid stuff up there, up to that point, too.
Yeah.
Just
You want to solve the short thing? You said 3 people went to 1 spot? Something?
things will bother me.
I wasn't looking where I was going when I was a short. So short
okay.
2. I kind of just put the kind of just somewhere in C.
Gaming.
Gaming indeed. Like we'll figure it out.
Short
Alright.
2s go south and short 3s go A, or is it the other way around?
What?
What does it not matter?
I only called the short 2s go behind and the 3s in front because we didn't have the markers up. We could use the
Okay.
2 and the 3 marker.
Yeah, that's what I did that
We
time.
can use a 2 and a 3 marker then.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's a little bit more intuitive.
Can we move to self-marking for the first mechanic? So I actually start doing damage. I don't think I can mark all 4 people.
For the first set?
We don't need to mark.
Oh, no more marking anymore.
We fixed different quadrants. We don't care anymore.
So true.
I mean, you could
You're
keep
good.
marking if you want. You know, no one's gonna stop you.
I will.
That's true. Oh.
But
Oh
if you
my.
want to do damage,
I don't feel like it.
not this pool, maybe next pool, you'll be more.
Simply make them on the wall.
He's way too excited about her having
Wouldn't you though?
Oh, Wickedly Divine.
Yeah, when you got them, weren't they
In-
wickedly divine?
In.
that was the thing.
Is that 2 closers?
Yeah, I tried to get close. Didn't bait.
In tanks. Out and healers. In and tanks. Out and healers.
Oh,
I fucked
Yeah,
up.
You
You
get fucked by the
gotta-
first one, Ramza?
You gotta peel towards
I
beta
mean,
there, guys.
someone had to
If
die,
you want to uptime.
so I just did
No,
it.
no. Yeah, I was asking like what?
Yeah.
wasn't expecting it there.
I mean, I would have taken that there anyway,
This is
like
over.
normally.
Oh, okay. I thought you were the first group.
No, I'm second, but Velvet was dead.
Do you have a picture VOD of what happened on what was that? Where beta?
I looked over at them. I can grab it.
Yeah, if you could. Just want to see where the standing was.
Do
Robin,
you remember who the 4 closest were?
Robin, were you supposed to bait that?
Oh,
It
Then
was,
why were you close?
because both people on both sides of me, I think had it. Oh no, I didn't see properly that time. That was
Yeah, it was close bait, and you were like here, and I'm like,
That's
I
why
was
I
like-
didn't get it. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, that's what it was. then.
User error, not thing. Okay. Oh wait.
no, that was literally just.
Okay, so Unity, Ken,
Oh,
Ramza, and
how's
Rin were
this?
close.
Canceling.
Just shake. Fail, who cares?
Then Ken doesn't get hit.
I'm pretty sure I was in the right spot. It's
We
just
figured
they were
out what
slightly
it was. We
closer.
figured out what it
Who-
was, Ren.
Who was the? Was there a
Wait.
far player baiting in the one quadrant? Was that
Can
you,
people not hear me?
Ramza? No.
We
I
can hear
I-
you.
I've been saying
No,
this
I
for like
can't
2
hear you, man.
minutes. Like Velvet.
You've been
was
saying
like-
what?
Velvet was like right here when it came, so me and Ken weren't able to get in close enough.
Bye, Rayla.
Bye, Ramza. Okay. Okay.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Yeah, she ran in when she got hit by the first one. It was just user error.
Okay.
$11:53 p.m. strat.
Okay,
That's when
so
the best strats are
Ramza,
made.
to be clear, when you're saying witch hunt and then in on the thing, that whole mechanic is witch hunt. So you know that whole time I thought you were talking about narrowing widening clips.
So what should we call this first
Also
mechanic
witch
then?
hunt.
Electric
Sorry.
Witch Hunt.
I call it Witch Hunt 1 and Witch Hunt 2,
Okay.
personally.
But yeah, during Electric Witch Hunt,
Like
Velvet
the beginning's
was
Electre,
here.
right?
when
Yes.
Yeah.
when me and Ken were going to move in, Velvet was here when she needed to not. She
Okay.
needed to be out. That's what the issue was.
Okay.
Okay.
Like all I know is Toy wanted VOD evidence, so I was checking it, and you were just talking about like the whole mechanic Grandois.
I just wanted to
We're
make
good.
sure positioning wasn't a problem, but if it was a
Yeah,
user error,
yeah.
then
It's just
that's-
user error.
Yeah.
I mean, just because one person was out of position does not mean a second person was not also out of position.
Yeah.
I appreciate the countdown.
I'm here for you, buddy.
Can you make it like a 4-second countdown next time?
I need a 30-second
No,
countdown.
you can't.
I think 5 is minimum.
5 is minimum. Yeah, it's like tipping in the States.
Can I get a 27-second countdown?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, you can have a 59-second countdown if you want.
This countdown's for the.
Good thing it states is easy for me. It states
Got a
stacks so
6.5
high, you
yeah,
just double
on
it.
the wall.
We don't want to talk about Heaven's Word pre-pull macros.
Or Shiva Savage.
Oh.
I'm gonna flex.
Oh, I could have
just. You could have done it. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay. We are in with ranged, so in and far.
I'm standing max melee.
All right, who feels like dying?
Oh, yeah, we need a melee on the second set.
Out and melee.
I'll do it.
In and far. Just say out. Out and close.
Yay!
Boyo. I think take turns so other people get to like live, right? So, like, if there's anybody who hasn't
Yeah.
lived this point.
Hey, let's get
Oh, I
reps.
vote.
Good.
Everybody gets their reps.
Do a circle shark here.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me a good circle shirk, everyone.
Give me all the aggro.
I'd actually find it kind of funny if we could coordinate it to where we all just shark like a wave around the boss.
But to what end?
4-2.
4-2.
Two.
Bodies there.
There's a lot of bodies over there.
What happened?
My bodies were all nice and in the middle for you guys.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
they
makes
didn't
it
take up too much surface area.
They didn't. There was tons of space there.
Yeah, Floyd and I died in a considerable spot for you all.
Yeah, just right in the middle. But I mean, there was space.
How's this?
It's okay.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Wait, are the dead bodies the dead bodies are some of the shorts?
Yeah,
I'll go left.
Say
I'll go left.
Saute.
The dead bodies might have got eaten by like 5 of them, so who knows what happens.
Oh, 5 of them is the. Yeah. 5 of them
Is that your face right now, Ren? The poodle?
Poodle?
There's no way you haven't seen that meme.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I was doing like the frog that's like
All right, let's give it one more, and then we'll. Good night. Good night.
Good night.
Good night and good luck.
You guys are wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
That is an evil dog. Oh my god.
What the fuck? My dog is out.
Dogs with an aura.
I have a lot of videos I have to be editing right now.
Alright, thank you for
My
that
time is
27
scrap.
seconds. I will use it
I know
very
you-
effectively.
Okay. Yeah, I'm expecting a 99 percentile.
Yeah,
What the
yeah,
hell are you doing?
I'm doing my rotation.
I appreciate you, Unity. Is this what you were cooking?
Yeah, I
you
actually
go,
see
you
what
got
I'm
boss.
cooking very soon.
If one needs wings,
Stop pulling in middle.
we simply make
Delay the GCD for Unity.
Yeah, do you need
I need it. I need it.
Oh my god, I can't believe that just happened. Sorry for your uptime.
No, my uptime. It's over.
The entire
Yeah,
engine's
right
cooked.
spot.
And
Wicked.
Strat works.
That was staggered explosions.
That's fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
wait.
In and close. In and close.
Guys, come here. Don't get hit by that.
Out and far. In and close.
I messed up. I'm
Are
gonna...
they done? Is it over?
Out and far.
I'm
Yeah,
super-
it's
I
good.
warned you.
My brain's not functioning.
Yep.
All three paladins.
I warned them.
My paladins!
They have to flex around the middle, so they have to like go away
I'm
from
glad
where the
I'm not
inmates
the only
are.
one.
The strongest paladin has survived.
Rep.
My brain cell's not working
Strongest
right now.
paladin
30
is
seconds
just
on
a
mine.
gunbreaker.
There is no
I
limit.
think all,
We stand a chance.
I think all three
Use your
paladins
eyes.
died on their clock spots.
Yeah.
Unless it's a 4, then we're kind of.
I'm gonna Gamba.
I'm gonna Gamma.
Gathering evil.
Gamma fails.
I could not have picked more wrong.
4-2.
Alright, 4-2. I wasn't paying attention.
I am fully aware. My HP is fully aware.
Oh, it's two. Lucky that, Casey.
Oh my!
Yeah, it's good.
Went
Good.
out hard.
Oh, this poll turned into PvP. Is that what I heard?
Yeah, I did. Unity, you gotta pull it to a corner. Run.
Oh, I can't.
Oh, she
Over.
jumps middle.
That's very unwalker.
Yeah, I can't believe it.
How's this?
Alright, don't shoot each other.
Stack 2.
Yeah, Keist and Velvet, don't shoot each other.
No promises.
No. Oh,
That's 6.
I dodged.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
I've been hit many times.
I don't know. I can't tell if I was hit a second time because of poi.
Honestly,
You know,
I,
funnily enough, I'm in my spot.
I think somebody should just try standing directly mid and then see how many that counts for.
Why? Why don't we all just tank invuln this mechanic? Look, I'm alive. It works. Sort of.
True.
Until now.
Well,
Yeah, until now.
the safe spot's
a
over
future
here.
problem. You guys do the dodge up time. Come on.
To the dodge up time.
Do the thing.
When there's just fives in the middle of the arena, just dodge it.
It
Alright,
is
awesome, guys. Thank you so
fun on
much.
Samurai to supposed to go sorry to do Subame Gai shit.
Oh yeah, it's really good. I
so
like
good.
the it's a really fun dodge. I don't trust anyone in PF to do it, but I trust myself. So
Damn.
it's really fun. But
Nice tower, idiot.
Watch it. It's actually just amazing.
all right, thank you guys. I actually have to
Yep.
head out.
Thank
Like,
you.
right on the hour. We'll probably try and do some more 4 in the coming weeks. Also, if people are interested, might start trying to get some DSR running.
Oh, yes.
So that's
Oh?
kind of on the horizon. But I know
Oh, sorry, I meant yes.
yes. But I know other groups, I know some statics are going to start prepping for Ultimate, so